are going to give me
Wow.
some feedback off of it. Here's the second thing before we start the session tonight. We completed Call of Cthulhu, guys. That was so
Yippee.
crazy. Yeah, we did that. It was amazing. You guys were so good and so silly and so fun.
We finished cock.
We finished off that cock, and we
Say that.
really.
I shoot both of you in cold blood.
Nah.
So the question is now, is that what's our next thing we're gonna do, right? Because I'm wanting to try out some new stuff, and we'll probably just do like these little 3 shots every once in a while,
Wow.
and see where that leads us.
What if you try out some old stuff?
I might try out some old stuff. We might do 3.5 and see if you guys like that. Point is that today, probably, maybe not. Today, maybe after the session, maybe before the next session, I'll probably go over a few new little things, little playbooks that we can go by, and we'll see which ones you guys would enjoy playing for our next 3 shows. So that's another thing you guys need to be thinking about.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so insane, and just like wow, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome,
I can't
everybody.
stand this guy. He comes into chat and immediately starts playing music.
How about a hello first?
How rude.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, well, welcome everybody to yet another session of the Blood War.
Marnie,
We're
can I
going
get
to
a
the Blood
session
War.
count?
47.
Yippee.
Session 47, guys. I think this is our longest campaign,
Yeah.
session-wise. Session 47 and counting. We're
Wait.
at the Blood War, guys. Ugh,
Not
yikes.
It's not our longest
Not
one
yet? Ooh.
Lordom went on for like 55, I think.
55, okay. We gotta
Yeah.
beat Lordom.
Wow.
So exciting, guys. Last time we met, we had a real fun time doing things that we weren't supposed to do. We ended up going to the Library of Hell, down in the 6th layer of the 9 Hells. It was insane. It was crazy. It was wild. We're so happy that it happened, because we found out some information that we would have not otherwise found out, including some origins of dragons. We found out about some dragons. We found some evil things about dragons, such as that dragons are made, not born, despite the popular
In the Dragon Factory.
theory that dragon eggs are a thing.
They're manufactured.
But no, right. It turns out they are manufactured by killing enough people that something happens, and it
Do
makes
drakes
them.
lay eggs?
That's right. Yeah, I think you know what? No, you haven't figured that out yet. We know that these dragons are made after the murder of several thousands, millions of people, and it is pretty well known that all dragons are evil because of that one fact. Because, you kill somebody in self-defense, you get it. You don't kill 7 million people out of self-defense. That just doesn't happen.
Sometimes it
Not
does.
unless you're really bad at it.
Right.
What if you apologize
If you
afterwards?
miss 7 million times, then I guess.
What if he apologized afterwards? Does that make it up for it?
That's true. These guys just didn't apologize. If they
Yeah.
had said that they were sorry,
The
then it would have like
monster.
Steven Universe, and like they would have been good again.
Could make a difference.
But despite this, despite finding out a lot about dragons and a lot about some of our personal inquiries, like engines and some things about good old NPCs that we love it. We didn't find out a crazy amount of detail. Interesting, because this was our one lead. So what do we do now? We don't know. We don't really know.
We go to the
Actually,
floor.
we don't know so much that we're completely derailing everything and going to the endless blood war where Sin is to fight for eternity for the archdevil
Listen,
Zariel.
you blame the fucking party for having no reaction.
Blame your character for not growing a spine. Man up. Say no.
Dude, he looked at you guys and you're like, yeah, that sounds fine.
Bring up the picture that fucking
I
Olivia
said
put up.
nothing.
Where is it?
Why didn't you
There it
say
is.
anything though?
There it is. This picture.
Yeah, we have very little reaction after finding out that Sin was to be sent into the blood war because he did something awful and therefore deserves to go to hell.
It's like being summoned for jury duty. Like everyone has to do it. It's nothing
It's
special.
like jury duty, except you have to sit in the
Bro, you just
courtroom
said it's like
forever.
jury duty, except for never mind. You're making me mad. You're already making me mad. We haven't even played yet.
It's like in other countries where they have like mandatory like military service.
Oh, like Korea?
Yeah.
Don't they have mandatory? Yeah.
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 Guys, we're Korean?
Ew.
Since
Well,
Korean?
since Korean.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
What do you say? Whoa, girl, wait.
Because
Pride
Artie
Month,
said ew.
not.
I don't want to be North Korean.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Since North Korean?
Not cool, man. Not cool.
Oh.
Girl.
The Blood War is by
Oh.
Kim Jong Un. I knew it. So we gotta get out of here.
So you gotta listen. So we had a crazy time with that. It was insane. So now we are walking with this big fat mommy demon who is bringing us up to.
Whoa, hold on.
You
Ain't no one said any of that.
You have a lard. What are you talking about?
Hold on. Whoa.
Look, if you don't think he's mommy, then I don't know what you would think is mommy.
Okay, where is he? He's taking us, you know?
Yeah, he is.
I
I don't want
he's
to go anymore. I
taking you.
changed my mind. I don't want to go anymore.
As you guys are kind of following this devil who is bringing you up to supposedly the first layer where the blood war occurs. As Sin kind of walking, everybody is walking with this big fat devil. As opening the doors to the library, you are going to see as outside of this place is an orange and red landscape that looks to be just a single hill. And
New
this
Mexico.
hill seems to go on. Yeah, this is New Mexico. This hill seems to go on forever in both directions, up and down. Though in the sky you could see that it looks like the sun has been replaced with this gaping black hole that is sucking light everywhere around it. As it is dark out here, and you could see as there are actually some people here, tieflings, who are climbing, trying to climb down the hill, but being very careful. As you guys see one of the tieflings like trip and just starts tumbling down the hill
What the fuck?
for forever, it seems. As you see, the devil kind of opens the doors as he, alright, don't trip. As he begins to to walk the sharp, jagged rock here.
Oh, I got boots on. It's fine.
I'm not going.
Fuck no, this is Sid's thing.
So, Sin, what is this blood war?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Look.
Doesn't look like my thing, I'll be honest.
I've said earlier I wanted to trust your judgment, but I don't really think you should be doing this. You, for one, you want to walk down this hill all the way down?
It's not.
I suppose not. Is that dude just walking? He's not waiting for us.
No, he's waiting as you could see he's kind of looking back at you guys as you guys talk to each other for this. Talk to it.
Talk to it.
To my favorite podcast.
Sorry, we still have to go back to Mr. Durian, right?
Well, yeah. Can't hold him up. Unless you really want to get on his bad side.
Don't think he has time to wait for the blood war to end.
With Sin there, it'll be really quick.
I can make a difference.
Oh my god.
Sign up today.
And just like that, assassinated.
I think we'll join in a moment. You can go on without us.
As you see the devil stands there, looking at you guys as he then find your way back down. As you see, he starts waddling down the hill.
Okay.
Alright.
Can we just turn around?
Yeah, I mean, basically, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You could.
As we're
Let's
turning
turn
around,
around.
as
Go
we're
back
turning
to
around
the-
leaving, I'm gonna whisper to Elena. I really wish he would have fell down the hill.
That would be funny. That would've
Yeah,
been
why don't
so
we just
funny.
like leave? Bye.
I'm back.
Why don't we
Yeah,
just...
I thought Lily was gonna. I thought Lily was gonna be like, "Yeah, let's push him down the hill."
Guys,
I can't wait. Don't we just push him down the hill?
No, he's gonna bowling ball the other team.
That sounds like a him problem, not our
Yeah.
problem.
Did I miss anything?
Please.
No,
They're
we-
thinking about pushing a devil down an endless mountaintop.
Yeah.
Hey, I could just, I'll just go sleep.
Alright, turn back. Cool.
Do you think he has a high wisdom save?
What?
Do you
What
wanna
does that
test-
even mean? You saying that to us?
No, I'm saying that out of character.
Oh, I don't know.
I could just. I have the fucking ring of command. I can just trip. And then he fucking falls.
Well, don't make enemies when we're in hell. Like, what are you doing, girl?
I don't think you're gonna make any friends when you're in hell.
Can we summon Xavier? He's probably in hell.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Alright, he's out. He's loose!
He's
We'll go back to
He's
the
loose!
library if we could leave through the library.
We're just gonna walk back.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna go through the library.
Listen,
Yeah.
Multi, you scared me last time. Cause the last time I said, "Oh, summon in this guy," and you fucking chuckled under your breath or some shit. And I knew that shit was a bad idea as soon as you did that.
Was like, why would you go to hell and be like, hey, can I talk to the demon? Can I talk to the head devil? Y'all got a head devil around here? Let me talk to him. What's the plan
I
here?
got something to say.
There's an engine in my chest, and I don't like it.
Hey man, hey archdevil. There's an engine in my chest. Can you remove it? That's what you're doing here.
They did have mechanics down here, right?
Yeah. So listen.
They do have mechanics.
Listen,
Okay, can we go to a mechanic then?
last session, y'all. Okay, I worded it wrong because I said there's like a infernal phone book. We could look a mechanic, right? Is there any like directories for like mechanics for these kinds of things here?
You would have to go to one, which you could.
Like a book from the library. Is there like a directory for these? A list of names?
But yeah. I mean, there's a list of names.
Yeah, that's what
for
I wanted.
mechanics.
That's what I wanted to look last time.
Every 2,000 miles, does Sin have to like get an oil change or
That's what I was looking for last time.
an oil change?
No, a list of mechanics available.
Then yeah, you could find a list of mechanics.
Okay.
Can
Are they-
I find a list of bad people?
Which is the nearest one?
The nearest one is actually in the 6th layer of hell.
Oh,
What floor are we on?
we're in the 6th layer. Hey.
Oh,
Where's
Oh,
the
yippee.
elevator?
Wait, why'd you decline my trade request?
Why do you keep asking to trade roles with Flash?
Wait, what? What do you mean trade roles?
Bell is sending me requests on Foundry to take your character and keep him.
No, decline. No, you're not having my character.
What the? F-
I'll shoot him right.
Yeah, I'd like to try to find out who this person is and where they are.
Hey, Artie, you want to be Calypso for a session? I'll be Nero for a session.
no, I'm good. I'm good.
Watch
I
Nero die during that session.
I'm good.
I treat him right. I
Okay.
treat him better than you'd ever treat him.
Like,
Thank you, Ryan.
As you guys are preparing for your next move, I gotta ask, like, what's our goal here? What's our plan?
We're leaving.
oh man,
I have no idea what they're doing.
Things to do
He
in
says-
Ohio.
He said we're not doing anything smart here. I don't know.
No.
They told me I gotta get it checked. Do I not have to get it checked?
Yeah,
You know,
that's what
Take
we're
your
doing.
meds. Just take your meds.
Calypso's finally where she belongs. Hell.
Now
Okay.
if she could stay though.
Okay, if I take my meds again, will anything happen this time?
I mean, are you asking me, or are you saying I'm taking my meds? Does
No, I'm
anything
taking my
happen?
meds. No,
Oh, okay.
I'm taking my meds right now.
Take my Sanso meds.
I'm popping a perk in hell.
As you pop a perk, and you aren't going to really notice a difference right now.
As you're
You
just,
could wait a time.
you start to hear ticking.
It sounds like they're going to get you. As yeah, it doesn't feel like anything's changed besides, that calming of the flame, but obviously it's not gone.
Okay.
Your heartburn's going down.
But what if I go to this mechanic and he just makes it worse?
Oh, I know how to fix this.
Fucking hits it with a wrench. There you go.
I'm gonna follow Elena if she found a phone book or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why? Let's get out of here.
Okay,
Leaving?
well, we
Okay.
don't want Sin to blow up randomly. We don't want him to randomly blow up.
The fucking medicine looks like it's working.
Yeah, but that's just temporary. What happens when Sin runs out?
Temporary. Well, you just said to be back in like a week or so. So
Okay, what if she's not there? And the medicine is only gonna last for so long, so.
Then we put Sin down like old Yeller.
I'd rather we go back and she's not there than be part of a fucking endless blood
No,
war.
She
we're
said
not-
come
we're
back in a week, and
We're
she's gonna
not
be back
going to
there
the
in a
blood
week.
war. We're going to the blood mechanic, okay, not the blood war. Different thing.
There's a difference.
There's a difference.
Blood
You think the blood mechanic isn't working in the blood war?
No.
so true.
Hey, DM, can I use suggestion on Sin to make him go to the blood war?
Ooh, you want to serve for your country?
And blood
Not even
war.
from here. What?
Serve your kind well, soldier.
Bro got transferred.
Man, okay, it's Fife. Fife works with the dead. She's here with us, right?
No, she did. It's fine.
Yeah, she's been uncomfortable this whole time. You know, with like the blood war and stuff.
Anyone would be uncomfortable with the blood.
Personally, not a big fan of the blood war, you know, but it's like that's just her. So you kind of look at Fife and she sits here a little uncomfortable by everything that's going on. I should note. Okay, maybe we've forgotten. Maybe I should note a few things.
You know
Maybe I
what's
should
crazy?
describe.
You know what's crazy?
What's that?
We're trying to convince people to leave hell, and they're not accepting. They're not like. We're like, hey, we should leave hell, and they're like,
okay. But counterpoint.
nah,
where
we
else are
can do some
Where
worse.
else are we gonna find an infernal mechanic for this shit?
Guys, can we just leave?
They're around.
Around where? Around in hell?
No.
No,
around
they're
somewhere.
back at camp. Come on, you're playing Baldur's Gate. You should know they're back at camp.
Okay.
They're back at camp.
If we, I can put my needs on the side for now. We can
Oh my god.
return.
Don't make us feel guilty because we don't want to do your needs.
Sin, but what? I'm really worried about this. I'm gonna look at the fucking engine. This thing might be an issue.
Well, the Miss Dr. Chiyu, she gave me some medicine.
Well,
It hasn't
yeah.
even been a week yet.
Well, yeah, but like that's. She gave me medicine, but like this looks like it's a mechanic thing, not a doctor thing, you know?
Uh,
Yeah, I mean.
Well, I trust the doctor has a good head on their shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, yeah, I
So-
mean, sure. I guess the medicine's been working, but like, that's a temporary fix.
It could be a permanent fix.
Ain't everything.
I mean, I guess. It's up to you, Sin. I'm not gonna push it anymore.
I don't want to get everyone off track. Cough, cough. Sorry, Balti. We have what we need. I think we can go inform Jolene.
Okay, pause. What did we even need? Why did we come here in the first place? I forgot.
The idea,
Information about the dragons. Information about
idea
the
was-
dragons, and we got the information.
Okay.
right.
I
The
lost.
idea now is to report back to Durian and give our findings of the dragons because
Mhm.
he seems to be willing to help for whatever reason.
Okay.
Now that I wiped the tears from my eyes, man, we really are fucking stupid, aren't we?
My players are all Mormons!
It's literally. We go.
We are actually trying to get out of hell, and people were like, "No, let's not do that yet."
We go to hell and we just forget why we're here. Just like,
You know.
You
Yo, y'all
know,
got
I
any?
forgot.
Yo, y'all got any mechanics
us
up in
looking
this?
around. Wow, this place
Wow.
is pretty hot.
This is not.
damn, this
Yo,
place
you can
kinda
decide.
sucks. Why are we?
Yo, my
here?
friend has a problem. You got a Jiffy Lube around here? That's literally what we're doing.
You guys got a AutoZone? I guess we have
Y'all
what we
are
need.
so
I guess. So.
Stupid mother.
We backtracked to the library.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you guys head back to the library, going inside, you can see as the man you guys had, the tiefling man that you guys had met, Asgamon, kind of looks at you guys and I assume everything has gone well.
Oh yeah. We figured out why we came here. I'll be honest.
What?
yeah,
Do you
What?
happen to know if there's any infernal engine mechanics on? Is it on the material plane? What plane are we on?
you guys are in the nine hells right now.
Oh,
Well,
no. I meant
where
like
is the-
in the abyss.
Like the,
Yeah.
the
Right.
yeah, the
Yeah.
abyss.
Okay.
It's the abyss.
And the
That's the
abyss.
plane. That's the abyss.
in the abyss if there's any up there or down there. I don't know my sense of direction.
I assume there would. On the top of the abyss, there where the blood war takes place, I can only have faith that our infernal mechanics guide our soldiers and help tend to their wounds.
Okay, how about not the Blood War? Is there any mechanics there?
If
I
there,
can-
if there was useful mechanics outside of the blood war, perhaps there would be.
You know,
it's not.
I feel stupid for asking. So it's just gonna shy away. Shut
So
up now.
there's-
I can feel like when Elena asked that question, Balti just hit his desk.
You know, I
there's
feel like
not any
if
other
we would ask,
mechanics besides in the
It's
Blood War.
outside the blood war. Question mark? Question like what kind
No.
of question is that?
It's an Elena question.
you know, I feel like Durian would know. Let's go ask him instead. This
Does
guy's
Does he
no
not?
Do you think
Does he
Durian's
not have an
infernal
engine?
mechanic?
no.
This guy does not have an engine, no.
'Cause he's not.
Can he rev it still?
He's not evil. That's why.
He's not an evil guy, so
If
he's a
we
really
rev-
nice guy.
Well, you know what? It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to ask. You think you can fix it?
As
Okay, let's go.
he looks at you for a second as he no.
Oh, well, it was worth a shot.
And-
Damn.
He could, he just doesn't want to because we asked.
Yeah, hold on. Insight check.
I get it. I get it.
Does he?
Go
Does he
ahead,
look
make
like
an insight check.
Does he look
I don't
like
think
he?
he's lying about that.
I think he's holding out on us.
As you
We
look
locked
at
in for
him,
Call of Cthulhu, but not for this. Okay. Yeah.
you gotta
it's-
look at
it's
him.
funny.
You see that like for some reason he thinks he's looking at a retard or something like that because like
Damn.
he's got that condescending look on him, you know. You have no idea whether he's telling the truth or not.
Nah, I feel like he's hiding it.
Hold on.
He's definitely hiding something.
My link wasn't picking up anything, but now it's
You-
working.
You gotta
Yeah,
you gotta torture it out of him. Tell us how to fix it. Fix it for us.
All right, whatever you say.
As he is there anything else we can do for you in the Library of Hell?
Eh. Um,
Do we tip?
Do we take-
That response I've just rubbed my face.
well, what else does the Library of Hell have besides books?
I see. Will that be all, madam?
Oh, I guess they just have books. See, my library downtown had like a recording studio. They had like audiobooks. They had like DVDs and stuff. Figured
Will
I'd
that
have
be all?
Thank you for your time, sir.
What's the
We'll be
DVD?
going now.
Good. As he head back the way you came.
like,
That kind of probably kind of
No,
racist.
don't want
You
to
said go
wander
back
around
to
here.
That's
pissing off the
crazy.
denizens of hell.
I know you are really testing this. Thank God you didn't piss off that actual devil. Jesus Christ.
Like if she fucking cast a spell on him to make him trip like that.
Me when my
Thank
9 to
God.
5 is torturing people for all eternity and somebody starts making fun of me.
Is it really a 9 to 5? It's for all eternity.
Yeah.
Well, 9 to 5 every day for all eternity.
Well, that's not eternity. Then
Yeah.
you have a little break.
I don't think she
Okay,
knows
we're
what
leaving.
eternity
We're leaving. We're leaving.
Okay,
We're
we're
leaving the
outta
library.
here.
We're out of here. We're out of here. We're done.
Punch Lena in her throat.
We're out of here. What a punch fiddle in her throat.
As moving back the way you guys came,
Okay, goodbye, Nine Hells.
Bye.
going through the Crimson Library yet again, you guys are going to find your way as the torches start lighting again and the path kind of shines its way. Though as you guys continue, you are actually going to see as there is somebody, perhaps a little evil,
Oh
you
no.
could say.
Oh, they're massively evil.
Evil.
Goddamn.
I don't like
A
the
little
little
sick
Perhaps-
and twisted.
Perhaps a little sick and twisted over here is another person, as you are going to see another tiefling, actually.
Oh,
Another one.
another
What, do
team.
they grow
As-
on trees around here?
What is this tiefling say?
As this tiefling is actually going to just like kill you guys
Oh shit.
like instantly.
Okay.
No saves or anything. You
Damn.
just die.
I
Damn!
guess,
Damn.
I guess
Alright,
that's
I
pack
it.
it
can't
up.
dodge or nothing.
Alright, pack it up, everyone.
Alright.
Pack it up.
Campaign.
Actually, I have evasion.
How about I just like say no? You don't do damage to me.
Can I counterspell it?
Nope. You just explode. I don't know what to tell you. As you guys are going to see as indeed there is a tiefling here, though his human half seems to not be so human, but rather some other race, some other dirty race. As
Okay.
you were going to see as the man looks at you guys, kind of approaching, as he stares and trying to find the exit.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of gets closer. Hey, y'all mind if I come with?
Who are you? What the fuck? Hold on. Wait. Don't come. I'm literally.
I'm gonna like hide behind everybody.
Hold on. Who,
Just
who's not just
why?
taking anyone from hell? Who are you?
As he you're in hell.
Yeah. No shit. Who are you?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
why are you going? Why are you going?
No, I asked first.
Nah.
Just be
Nah,
here.
I asked first.
We're
Answer my
taking our
question.
leave.
Okay, it's clear that yeah, you definitely should be here. So we're leaving.
He said you were a fuck.
I'm gonna whisper to who's ever standing next to me. It's gonna be Elena. Maybe we should leave Elena here.
What? What?
Look at Calypso. No, we have to bring her with.
Sorry, Elena, you weren't supposed to hear that. I'm gonna whisper to the left where I think
Thanks,
you're.
asshole.
As you guys start to walk, and he dragons. That's what you're looking for, right?
No?
Oh, he's good. He's good.
Okay, you got us.
How'd you know?
What about him?
I mean, we weren't really talking that quietly, Elena.
She's right. You guys are kind of loud.
Thank you, I try to be.
You're loud.
The loudest opinion's always right.
Besides that, your point.
Point is that I know about dragons, and y'all know,
Nice.
a little
Listen,
bit
Listen,
about dragons.
We still don't know your fucking name, okay? How about you
Hold
start with that
on.
first?
Now let me. Are we rolling Foundry or on Discord?
We're gonna roll in Foundry from now on, guys.
Yay, our
From
beautiful
now
guy.
on, forever.
From now on, at least
Yeah.
today. We'll see if it works.
You said half of him
10.
looked, human and the
He's
other
like-
half looks tiefling or what? Like what?
He is half tiefling. Tieflings are only half devil. So he is half tiefling, but not half human, which is
Yeah.
the weird part. A lot of the times,
Like, weird.
tieflings are human or elf, and he is neither of those.
How come you rolled 2? Oh, that one was
Like
earlier.
I'm trying to take a closer look at his looks.
Ooh.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, make a nature check. Let's see if we can determine what race we're looking at here.
Professional racist incoming.
Someone say
Can I
professional
just do
racist.
like a perception just to like get a look at this guy?
Yeah, I mean, no perception required, but the guy's ears are kind of folded.
Like, does he have
Uh,
like any like weapons or anything? Or...
Oh, you do see that under his cloak he does have a small dagger, though the dagger is more of like a makeshift dirk that he
like a
made.
shank?
Right, yeah.
Hmm.
As you guys are going to see, as the man's horns are actually like a turquoise color. As looking at this guy, he seems desperate to get out of here. Let's just get that out of the way,
Like a
right?
user.
He looks a little bit like a loser, but you are going to see that the man, like while he is desperate to get out of here, definitely, he's probably not doing this with no amble, right? I mean, he's a loser, but he's probably not dumb. He's probably got something up his sleeve, and in this case, he's probably withholding information
Yeah, no
that
shit, like
may
his
or may
name.
not be useful to you guys.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. No name, no right. All right.
Was that the insight or was that like?
Yeah, that was the insight.
Okay, cool question. Is he wearing shoes and a shirt?
He is not wearing shoes. He is wearing a shirt.
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
Does he have his own infernal engine?
He does have an infernal engine in him.
Damn,
Uh,
who cares?
Oh, we can't take him. He's sinned.
As he he says, "My name is Methus. It's very nice to meet y'all."
Oh, finally we get a name. Took you that long.
Well, what you want? What's your name?
Elena. Dumbass.
Elena.
Yeah.
Hey, hey. That don't
See,
sound like a tiefling name. Where you
that
come
hard,
from?
Wasn't that hard?
I don't know. That.
Wasn't that, hey, come.
H.
Hey,
A
That's
tiefling
both
we're
of
not
name?
we're not getting along. We're not gonna get along here, buddy. If you keep speaking over me, all right?
We could
Look,
just
you're the one being rude.
Hmm.
You think they'd know?
What the hell? My mic's been acting up.
Don't tieflings have just normal names?
Yeah, what's that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
No, I'm asking you, dipshit.
What's a normal name to you? What's a normal name?
What's a normal name to you? You're from hell. I'm not from hell.
I mean, Miss Elena's name is just a name. You said it didn't sound tiefling.
No, it don't sound tiefling.
Okay, what's a tiefling name?
What's a tiefling name? How about Methus?
Oh, okay.
Did I get you there? Did I get you there?
I never heard that one.
Don't talk no more. Don't talk no more. Let's let the adults speak.
I remember that. It's definitely a tiefling name.
Bubba gets in between. Stop fighting!
Oh,
All right,
It's
fine.
stressful.
You
When's
got
any
me
of this?
there. You got me there. I'll give you that. You got me there. Good one.
Okay, Mr. What do you say? What?
Methus.
Methus.
Meth head?
Meth?
Meth head?
Meth.
Meth.
You know his sin.
Mr.
We got a Methodist and Methus?
If you truly have information on dragons, then maybe we can arrange something to help.
See, we could be friends yet.
While they are talking, I'm want to try to quietly cast Detect Thoughts while he's more focused on Sin and Elena and, try to use that to see what he's thinking in his good old head.
Does he have to make a save?
Let me pull up my page real quick. I believe if I'm just looking off of his base. Yeah. Read the thoughts, cast spell.
Surface thoughts doesn't require save, but if you probe deeper, it does.
Wall of text.
I initially
he,
learned the surface thoughts of the creature.
His surface thoughts. You hear his surface thoughts, and they're like, please, 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 please.
Let me show you how to ask someone out.
You're gonna see as Calypso goes from like calm to like just covering your ears. Too loud, too loud. Just cut the connection.
I'm gonna look at her.
He's saying please, 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 really loud in his brain.
Who are you saying that to?
I guess he's a Sabrina Carpenter fan.
Who are you saying that to?
I'm saying it to Nero.
Okay.
Oh boy. I'm gonna just look back at him. You really want to get out of here, don't you?
Has he? Have you been outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
a blood war.
Yeah.
I think you know the answer to that question.
You know there's a blood
Come
war
on.
going on?
Oh, I know there's a blood war going
You know
on.
it's
I have done
endless?
everything to not be in the blood war.
Is that what you're trying to leave?
That is why I'm trying to leave. Hey, y'all are smart. Come on.
Can you pull your own weight? As in, are you good at magic, fighting?
I mean,
navigating?
Why are you trying to
I'm
recruit him?
gonna look at
We
that.
just
I'm
met
gonna
this
look at
guy.
that rinky dinky ass, fucking shanky ass. What's that?
No, Calypso's secretly a recruiter for the Blood War. That's why she's asking him.
I mean,
You know,
Miss
cooking.
Calypso, he's willing to help. Isn't that enough?
Yeah, but
Well, did he say he was willing to help, or just wanted to tag along?
I just want out of here. I'll
See?
split from you once I'm out, and I'll give you that information. But information is all you should care about.
You better give us information. Or
But is that information's any good? Because if it's worthless, then why should we help you?
Look,
Well,
I've been
break
dead
your
for a
knees.
long time in hell, and when you're dead for that long, you have a lot of time to read.
how many years?
I don't know.
That doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Count.
Oh yeah,
How many?
name a book.
You name a book.
Fine, I'll name my favorite. His name is Pat the Rabbit. Goes
oh,
on his
shit.
adventure 2.
To where?
Oh my god, that's the same copy I have in my pocket, but I ain't saying nothing.
Where did you go?
He went to the 6th layer of hell.
You went to
It was
the
crazy.
Blood War.
Crazy book.
Wait, are you Pat the Rabbit? No. You're
Look,
not.
y'all gonna let me out or not?
Yeah, sure.
Guys,
Come
we're
on.
not being very productive.
Exactly.
We ain't getting out of hell by this session.
We supposed to help you out.
As he look, just let me tag along. I need to hold. We're all friends, right? I need to hold somebody's hand.
Mm,
Bring me out.
Don't advertise
Bro, we
nobody.
just met you. What do you mean we're all friends?
mm. He gives me weird vibes.
I can hold his hand if needed.
Look, she can hold my hand if needed. Seems like a pretty sweet deal.
Do you want to hold her hand if needed?
If needed.
It's not a big deal. Just, I'll grab onto his hand. Let's go.
Is that needed?
How you curse.
And plus, if he doesn't go away, I have a spell that could make him stay in place.
Yeah, there you go.
And another spell that can shoot raw magic to his veins. Man, I hope I
Jesus
don't forget which
Christ.
one is which.
Who's next to me?
Hey, quick question. How'd you die?
I
As
feel
he,
like less of the party would be next to you.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say I was gonna turn to whoever was closest to me and be like, I don't feel like this is a good idea.
Are we jailbreaking right now?
No
I
fucking
think.
duh.
Alright, if any sirens go off, I'm casting Hold Person on this guy and we're ditching him.
Yeah, I had the same idea too, bro.
Oh, wait, no. I can use it. Okay, let's go. On delay.
Is that our plan?
Yep, we're bringing this dude
Yeah.
with us.
Okay. As you guys start to walk towards the door, as it does open automatically, as you guys can see the portal back into the material plane.
Hooray!
Hooray!
I'm keeping an eye on this guy. What does he look like? Like, what's his emotions?
You guys can see that the man appears to be a little nervous as you guys get closer to the portal.
Like,
What's up?
Hmm.
You look a little rattled. What's up?
Nothing. I'm in hell.
That's fair.
What's up with you?
Yeah, he
You look a
is.
little rattled.
I don't get it.
Because he's bones.
Oh.
So he's just like staring at him blankly.
This dude is giving me fuckboy vibes.
As he look, man. What's your problem? If you got a bone to pick, then just say it.
Or.
I heard that little giggle.
He kind of ate with them.
Guess we gotta keep it.
I'm gonna giggle and be like, sorry, Scully.
See, little man gets it. He's goaded. Come on.
What?
Oh my god.
Wait, he never answered. How did he die?
As he dang, already going with the personal questions. How'd you die?
I'm dead. The fuck?
No. All right, come
We
on, let's
went
go.
through oh, you're just gonna fucking not answer. Okay.
She doesn't know yet. It's okay.
What? What did that mean? What did that mean? You're dead too, Calypso?
All right, let's go through the portal.
Okay, none of my questions are getting answered today. That's cool.
Calypso died of SIDS.
No, we can go through the portals. Well, I'm asking this. If you know we can go through the portal, then why'd you ask how we died?
Ooh.
As he because she's being rude.
Inside, he's obviously dodging the question, but like, why?
Go ahead.
You know?
Why the fuck you lying?
And so,
You always lying.
What?
Can't quite tell.
What the skibbity?
what the skibbity?
Who said that?
Get in my head.
If he says one more thing, I'm gonna fucking like. If he says another like shifty thing, I'm gonna grapple him until I get answers on him. But right now, I'm like, I'm almost there.
Please don't. I'm here. Actually, no, dude. It's okay. I'll just let go.
All right.
Are we stepping through the portal?
Are we?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will step
I
out first.
suppose.
I'm stepping after the Methodist guy goes.
I'll step with this guy because I'm holding his hand.
As you guys head out of the portal and into your home plane, the Abyss, as coming out on the other side, you guys can feel the bright light kind of shine down on you. As all of you stepping through without any problems, you hear his Methus. Oh man, that feels good. Oh my god, feel that air? This does kind of feel like weird air though. Where are we?
The Abyss.
Where does?
What the fuck? You're kidding.
You got pranked. You thought we were going to the material plane.
Why the fuck is you in the Abyss?
Don't ask us. We just woke up here.
We need information on the dragons to potentially get out.
And that information is.
Alright, fine. Y'all help me, I'll help you.
If it's bullshit, I already know.
They're strong.
Is the portal still open? Or is it like.
The portal's
Closing.
still open. Yeah, the portal's still
We can
open.
push them back in.
Good.
And push them back.
Good.
As he look, I do know some information about the dragons, but first I need to know, like, what are you looking for exactly?
No.
The deal was we bring you out through that portal. You tell us that information. So start talking.
Everything.
Yeah,
you know.
of course.
Everything
I will.
You know.
But what you want to know?
No, tell us everything. Tell us everything you know.
It's years of
We got time.
research.
We got time.
We have time.
Okay, if you say so. So you gotta pat your hand, Calypso. Thank you for holding my hand, by the way. That was very sweet of you. Listen.
Not letting go. I'm just gonna keep holding onto his hand. I'm not letting go.
As he, okay.
What?
I like you too. Not that much, though, so I appreciate it. Let me tell you, dragons are something of an enigma in these kinds of parts.
Is he
Dragons-
gesturing with his hands?
Yeah, he's gesturing.
Still
He's
holding
just
onto
pulling you
yours.
around.
Stop it! Stop it!
He like pats Calypso's hand every once in a while when he gets to a part that he thinks is exciting. As he dragons have a bit of a reputation for being problems within the realms of hell. As when a dragon dies, it goes to hell. You could probably guess that though, because they kill, like, I don't know, a lot of people when they're alive. So they kind of deserve it. But when they come to hell, they stay in their dragon form, and that's where the problem lies. There's this one dragon named Tiamat. That's who you're looking for, isn't it?
Oh, this motherfucker.
No, see, I'm smart. I got y'all, and you don't gotta worry because I know everything about Tiamat that you need to know. But let me tell
spill
you,
it.
Tiamat has a way to be killed. And the devils are real keen on having her come back to hell. She was one of the only dragons that was able to escape hell. You know what I mean? So, if you kill Tiamat, you not only be doing this place a favor by helping whoever you're trying to help because you're noble heroes and I appreciate that. But you're going to be helping hell as well. Because they want that dragon dead. And they want that dragon tortured.
Oh, what the hell?
What the helly?
As one of the layers of hell, Janavi, that layer used to be all fire. Now it is ice. Because that dragon came through and wreaked havoc on that entire layer. That's a pretty powerful dragon. And if you don't mind me saying, I think y'all are very brave for venturing into hell, but I do not think you are brave enough to verse this dragon on your own. You know what I mean?
Oh, no
Wasn't
shit.
planning on it.
Yeah.
Good. Anyway, there's a weapon. It's a weapon that can kill only Tiamat and only Tiamat because the devils of hell have created a weapon that was meant to do that. They always have assassins going after her, but they cannot find where she is. Are you saying that you know where she is?
Not exactly, no.
We're still looking.
I have a theory, but it's far-fetched.
But we know that she's here in the abyss because that's the only reason I could see us in the abyss.
We've been stuck here for quite some time.
That is wild. Why did you come here in the first place? That seems like an awful idea, if you don't mind me saying.
So an accident.
Well, Tough luck. Looks like you're in here with us.
It started on a boat, and Tim's gonna ramble the first fucking session.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Okay,
right.
well, as he interrupts you, well, this place seems real pretty, so I don't know, maybe I might just stay here.
Oh, in the abyss?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look at the group. We could bring him to General Durian. Maybe Durian has better questions than we do.
Whoa, generals? I don't know if you noticed, but this chest in my heart means that I do not have a good relationship with the military.
Neither
it's
do
fine.
we.
He's
Neither
not
do we.
Thank you.
Right, so we're all just gonna go to a general because none of us have a good relationship with the military.
I hate the government.
He doesn't serve Zahariel, not that I am aware of.
I wouldn't suspect it, but he probably serves a demon because this is, I don't know if you guessed, but the abyss.
Whatever. We have a temporary deal set up. We just need to report any information we got, and you have information. So,
It works
Okay,
in our
how about
favor.
this? How about I write down the things that you need to say,
Nope,
and then
you're
you
going with
not
this.
take me to him?
No. You're with us.
You're the one that wanted to
it'd be
tag along.
easier if you told them yourself.
We're holding this dude hostage. Oh my god.
You're the one
You're helping us out. After all, we
Besides,
are
I got.
friends, right?
Besides, I got a couple other questions.
Uh,
And keep in mind that portal is still open behind you.
okay, fair. I see our threats.
He
Okay,
looks like a dork.
you guys really do deserve to be in hell. All
Oh
right.
my gosh, we need to shove him into a locker. Fuck.
He is a dork.
Oh, he looks cute.
He's actually a really cutie patootie.
He's
Bro.
cute patootie. Wait, is he tall or is he short?
He's short.
Oh, we tower above this dude.
It's like
Happy
fucking
Pride Month to him.
Again, you know what I'm thinking of?
kicking him across the field. Let's do that.
Or
As he
take him to Durian.
Is he, okay, well, lead the way, I guess, my wonderful captors.
You're welcome. Thank you for joining.
Don't think of it as-
Oh, well,
Huh?
my name's Sin. You've already met Miss Elena.
Your name is Sin?
Hey, don't be nice.
Yeah.
His
I'm just
name-
saying that's kind of on the nose.
Oh.
Because, you know, you're a devil.
Your parents should have named you Shorty
I think you
McShorty.
have a wonderful name, Sin.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Oh, he's talking to me?
Yeah.
Bubwa.
Booba? Oh my god. Alright.
Oh my
Come
lord!
Okay.
My
Sorry.
name is Calypso.
Okay.
Lord Emperor Calypso.
As he,
Grovel at my feet, peasant.
you're a Lord Emperor?
Yeah.
But you're so dumb! How did you, well, I guess that's all Lord Emperors, huh?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, you're right.
Wait, what?
He called her dumb.
I don't got the heart to defend it or to
Um,
deny it.
That's Mr. Scully, and that's well, I
Captain
call
Nero.
Captain Nero. Yeah.
Okay, Scully's kind of on the nose, too. And you're a captain, that means you're military? I don't think we're gonna get along, so let's not even try, brother.
Let's not even try.
Damn.
They're all pretty good, decent.
Everybody
people
that's
for the
around me
most
just sees I
part.
just took in a deep breath of air. I really want to throw him back through that portal.
So, why'd you change? Out of character.
Yeah, I just I didn't say it out loud.
No, it's never mind.
As he, look, Sin, I mean, I really appreciate you defending your friends. That's a real noble trait. You guys were in hell? I don't think you're good people. But I'm gonna leave it at that.
No. Well,
Oh, the
we opened
irony
up
coming from your mouth.
I didn't say I was a good person!
to,
You're the one who was stuck in there in the first place. We just,
We just walked
made a
right
visit.
out.
Look, you're the one threatening to throw me back in there. That don't seem like a very charitable thing to do.
It is charitable,
Yes,
putting you back where you
right.
belong.
Ooh, where I belong? Now, sir, that is a bit racist, my little puppy. Come on, let's go out and try and get this.
Nero.
Wait. What did he just say?
He said puppy.
Oh, you should have done that.
Oh, I'm gonna cower. I'm backing up.
Uh oh. That's gonna hurt.
Does that hit?
That will hit.
Oh.
As you smack him in the face, and you are going to see as he kind of leans down to the ground as he. I would like to remind you that I still have that information.
you don't act like a fool. Keep your wits about you.
You can always beat it out of him if needed.
Like immediately right after that punch, I'm just walking off to where Durian is.
I did not realize I was with a group that was too sensitive to words. That in mind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty sensitive.
Sorry. They're an
Yep,
eccentric
wonder-
bunch.
You ever think there's a reason why you're down there?
Ooh.
As he kind of spits on the ground, and I know why I'm down there. Why'd you come back, Bones?
That's a question I'd like to find the answer to myself.
Then I would suggest you not talk about bad deeds. Because you don't know what you did you?
That's true.
He's getting up there with wit, y'all. And I hate wit.
Uh,
Come on.
Taking him to our favorite general's house.
okay.
I'm gonna
Sleepover.
hold on to him throughout the whole time.
Yeah, your hands are getting
Somebody's hand.
sweaty. It's like getting nasty.
Ew.
Yeah. But I don't trust that he won't run away.
Isn't
And
he like? Wasn't he like me then? If he's got the infernal engine where he runs hot all the time,
Yeah.
does it not hurt to touch him?
It doesn't hurt, but it's just like it's very uncomfortable.
It's getting uncomfortable.
As you guys begin to walk off.
Wow.
So exciting. As heading to where Durian's place of rest. As you guys kind of head that. Here's what I need. I need everybody in the party to go ahead and tell me their passive perceptions.
Oh, here we go.
Mm.
Not good enough.
Where is it? I'm looking for it.
13.
About 12.
Nunya.
I have a 12.
Where's the...
A 12.
Wait,
I-
wait.
Wait.
Waiting.
I have a
Oh,
14. And if it helps, Capri has a passive perception of 13.
Okay, if
I
she
have a
has a
passive
lesser
perception.
passive perception.
How does that help?
I have a passive perception of 20.
Where is
Damn.
that?
Are you looking on Foundry?
Yeah, because Alt, it logged me out of D&D Beyond.
Yeah, same. I had to log back in. It's right next to your
Yeah.
perception roll. You see the number? Like for me, it's right next to it. You have if you have a +3, you can have 13 perception. Here, I'll screenshot it.
Oh, I have a. Oh, so if it's like a +4, I'd have 14.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
Look at the number. Look
Yeah,
at the screenshot
yeah,
I put in
okay.
dice rolls. It's gonna be the number on the far right.
Thank you for helping me. Yeah, it's 14. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for saving me.
I was so thirsty.
Penny. Penny's back. I love Penny.
Oh, we got Penny.
As you guys kind of get onto the road and head back out, getting up to the Great Road and starting to travel, you guys are seeing that it is getting dark. Are we wanting to stay here the night, or are we going to try and push it to Durian's home?
How far away was he?
He wasn't too far, but we also know that he's not too keen on us, so he might not let us stay at his house either.
No, I do not want to show up at night at his house and.
I just camp.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say to Scully, because he seems like he has a good head on his shoulders. Do we tie him up while we sleep? Other than people keeping an eye on him?
I don't think
Tell
we
that.
need to go that far.
Okay.
If we just need turns watching, I don't mind keeping an eye on him.
I can keep an eye on me,
Oh, that's great.
just
Yeah, you
in
can.
case we needed an extra watch in there. I know you guys are probably tired because you went through all that trouble in hell.
So like, can you take your eye out and watch yourself, or like, how would you be able to keep an eye on yourself?
That's a good question. I guess you'll have to wait and find out.
I mean, I only need 4 hours, so I can, stay up a little longer than everybody else do.
We
Yeah,
need at
I-
least 4 watches to complete a long rest.
I'll take the remaining ones. We haven't decided them.
I'll take. Go ahead, Flash.
I want 2. I want number 2, please.
I'll take 3 and 4.
I'll take number 1, my
Oh,
lord.
you're gonna take both?
Big bag.
Big and greedy.
Wait, hold on. This rules. I'll take 2.
Number 2.
Number 2, my
I'll
lord.
take 1 then.
Oh, you're taking 1? I'm kidding.
What's wrong with you?
Not
I
with
guess I'll take
me.
watch with
Okay.
Calypso.
What'd you say it like that?
That one.
That person.
You look okay.
Calypso? Ugh.
Ugh.
Guys, I'm right here.
Yeah, we know.
Calypso isn't a bad guy?
Calypso's the
Calypso
bad
might
guy.
still be a bad guy.
Calypso's still a bad guy? What's our plan for Memphis?
He's on watch number 2 if that happens. Because I'm keeping an eye on him.
Right.
He's gotta go
Are
to
we-
sleep sometime.
Right, he's definitely got to go to sleep at some point. Right, there's no debate against that. My question is, are we like we're definitely going to keep an eye on him, but
Hog time.
are we hog tying him? Are we just letting him rest? What are we doing?
Goalie did say that we
Let him
don't have
stretch
to-
his legs for a little bit.
Okay.
If he tries to do anything, we can be ready to fucking, I don't know,
Break his ankle.
freeze him or something.
We can be ready to freeze him. You guys have all these things. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna make sure he freezes. I'm gonna be real interested if he does run, and then you guys actually don't have a plan here. As you guys kind of sit and do your watches.
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 Your watches.
I love watches.
Watches.
As,
Watches.
Watch number 1.
Hey!
Wow.
Oh God.
As you guys, what are you guys doing as you kind of set up for the night?
We're just, I guess, sitting by a fire that we set up, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just making sure this fire is going.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on him. So what's your
He's
deal?
sleeping like a baby.
Oh, he's asleep? Okay, never mind. Nero, are you gonna kill him?
No, why?
I don't know, you look really pissed off at him.
I am. Of course I am. Had a little moment. That's fine. As long
Had
as he
to
doesn't do
cool
it
off,
again.
Had to cool off, okay, I see it.
As long as he doesn't do it again, and he doesn't have to worry about getting punched.
Have I ever made you that mad?
He's gonna look dead silent after. Close.
Ooh, close. What was it?
I don't know, Elena. There's a long list I can talk about.
It's probably not a good thing, huh?
No, it's not. And he's looking back at the fire.
Well, the good thing is you haven't punched me, so that's cool. Appreciate that.
Just a quick glance. That doesn't mean try to get me that close.
Oh, no, I wasn't gonna try to.
He will.
I'm inside that. Are you lying to me?
No, she's not lying.
Alright, whatever.
I know not to mess with
Question.
you. What's up?
I don't mean to be into your business and all, but what was that whole thing with you and Tella?
Huh?
Wait, no, that was freaking. What was her name? Yeah, Tella.
What about it?
I don't know. You seem. I don't know. Since we met her, you kind of shifted a whole focus on her.
Oh.
Then we left the village. You kind of
Oh.
shut down.
Oh. Yeah. Stuff happened, you know. Kind of left on a. I don't know. I feel like I left on a bad note, but I don't know. Kind of want to get back, just to make sure everything's good. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
He is actually like genuinely surprised that she is actually like nervous as heck right now.
I don't know. I just. Ooh, I don't know. It's been on my mind since we left. So. Is it that noticeable?
Definitely a noticeable change in you. That's for sure. I
Oh,
mean, I was kind of with you longer at the school when it came to her.
yeah. I
kinda
appreciate the
took
help, by the way.
Don't worry about it.
What about you? You looking forward to anything besides getting out of here?
Besides figuring out what the heck this place is all about, I don't know. I'm not even entirely sure if I do want to get out of here.
Oh, why's that?
How long has it been since we left the school?
It has been I think a couple weeks at this point.
A couple weeks? Holy
Just
shit.
a couple of weeks ago, we just found out we've been in here so long, so far along that we ourselves don't even know how time works here. And I found out I probably died more than once.
That's true, but like, wouldn't you want to break out of that?
I don't know. I break out in what's next. Now I gotta sit here and debate whether or not my home is still around or burned to the ground.
That's true. We don't really know what's going on with our own places.
I definitely don't.
Well, I hope everything's good on your end when we get out. I don't know your whole deal, but I hope everything turned out well.
I really don't know. I mean, none of y'all were supposed to be on that ship in the first place.
Yeah, definitely not. I was supposed to be somewhere else.
Now we're stuck in whoever knows where. Died multiple times, don't know how time works, all that kind of shit.
Yeah, it's a lot to think about. But I guess we can only take it one step at a time.
I guess. But appreciate you listening for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, listen if I need to. Appreciate you
If you
listening
need.
to me.
Yeah.
As go ahead.
Oh no, that was it.
Okay. As you guys kind of finish talking for a moment, the night goes on, and you guys are able to wake up your next victims to the
Water.
yeah.
And we become dragons. Let's go.
Raw.
As the night goes on for a little bit, who's on our second watch?
Me and Mythos.
Didn't Scully say he was taking second watch too, or
Oh,
no?
me.
And Scully.
Yeah, as you three are
And Capri.
are sitting
Nah, fuck Capri.
sitting ready to get your watch started, what are you guys doing?
I'm kind of like picturing it like we're all sitting around like a campfire, like poking it with sticks and whatnot.
Right, yeah.
It's all like I'll say to Memphis, like, someday probably got off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, we probably did. So hi. My
Hi,
name is Methus.
Scully.
As you were going to see, he puts out his hand.
I'll shake it.
As he kind of sits back and so what's the deal with Tiamat getting you guys out of here?
Not entirely sure yet, but the dragon's been twisted in all of this business with the local tyrant. If we figure out how to deal with them, we figure out how to deal with him, or something like that.
Mr. Scully, about that, are we trying to harm the dragons? We really don't know their position here.
Maybe not all of them. Specific ones, probably.
Maybe not all of them. I'd like to remind you that they are evil.
Yeah.
Since you say you know Methus, can people really truly turn into dragons?
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't they be able to?
But that doesn't necessarily make them all bad, right? As I'm looking over to wherever Bub was sleeping.
I mean, listen, I don't know, everything. I wasn't exactly alive when dragons were first coming into fruition, so I don't really know how they work fully. But I do know that they are bad, the ones that I have, at least. And the only way that you can become a dragon is either by Tiamat herself giving you that ability, or you gaining it naturally.
Speaking of Tiamat, that weapon. Is a weapon to send her there to hell, I mean. And then in hell they deal with Tiamat there.
Yeah, okay, so listen, I don't kill me, I sort of lied so that you would get me into
He's like turning his head like super slow at it.
I do know of a weapon, but it's not like a sword that you carry or anything like that. It's kind of like a little more complicated than that. But I thought that maybe you guys had like really tiny brains, so I didn't want to confuse you, and then you leave me back in hell.
Fucking Scully's laughing at that.
The weapon is real. It is, I promise, but I don't exactly know how to use it. That's not really my forte.
No, well, I'm not sure that's important. Just kind of knowing what it is. So, what is it?
I have heard that it is like an old cage that some old Forge Master man built back in the day, and the cage was supposed to trap angels, but after the extinction happened, then it kind of got abandoned, and all sorts of crazy stuff happened. So instead, it could be used for something as powerful as an angel, which is ding ding ding, a dragon. What you think about that?
Doesn't sound too impossible.
Exactly, and that thing is real, unlike some of the other stuff that they say around here. So that thing's confirmed, unless you guys want to try and look for myths like Sword of Nine Lives or something like that. Good luck.
I don't know.
Is he telling the truth about this? I'm doing it.
Yeah, make an insight.
How many layers deep does this man lie?
Dang.
I mean, like I said before, the man seems to have some sort of idea. So even if it's not actually real, the guy thinks it is. And, you know, for him, that's what counts.
That counts for something.
Mr. Methus, sorry if I'm prying, but your infernal engine, I just recently received this. Are there any side effects or things I should be worried about aside from the possible implosion?
Ooh! You just got that? Oh, I'm sorry. That's terrible. I remember my first day I got the Infernal Engine. I was like, what the heck? Why is my heart on fire? I mean, there's definitely some side effects, you know, for your heart being made of lava now. So, you know, I'd say probably there's something out there that you should know. But I mean, all you gotta do is get to an infernal engine maker person, and then you're good. So, no problem there.
I'm not sure there's any here where we're at.
Well, no, there's not none here, but you just went to hell, so I can only assume that you just got it fixed up.
I'm gonna no fuck. I'm asleep. Fuck. God damn it.
Well, what's your plan now?
He's making the stupid face, the meme face I always post.
Oh.
When he's not saying something.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask him, like, so what's your plan now, since there's no engineers up here?
Well, since we are in the abyss and not the material plane, then I guess I'm gonna hang out here until I explode and die. It's a nice break.
Sounds like fun. So, tangentially related, but how do you know all this stuff? Well, you said research, but none of the stuff in the library. Seen that?
That's true. I also
Me too.
kind of lied about that because I thought that your brains would be too small to comprehend that as well. So, no, I technically have never read a book in that library in my life, but I have. But I have done something better, and that is get first-hand experience. You know, those dragons are all over hell, and sometimes you get to speak with them, and they're like, oh, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? And then you're like, well, maybe you could tell me a little bit about yourself first, because some of those dragons are a little scary, and I don't want to tell them, and then they're like, oh, thank you for that, and then they burn me to death. So sometimes you just got to get a little information out of them so that you can have something over their heads and everything. And eventually it just piles up until you are here. So there you go.
What dragons did you speak to?
I've spoke to lots of dragons before. Like, y'all ever heard of Azerite?
Have we?
Mm.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
No.
Oh. No, I was hoping that maybe you knew of a Phaedox by chance.
No, I don't know Phaedox. I know Salix, I know Wilder, I know Lotus, I know Spirit, I know Craven, I know Dante, I know Rex, I know Lash, I know Creed, I know Draco, I know Merlin, I know Echo, I know Gaia, I know Katana, I know Ripley, I know Haku, I know Ajax, I know Signy, Zephyr, Onyx. He's probably related to that guy. Probably. I think he's related to everybody.
That's a lot of dragons. I think you know more than I do.
Yeah, probably. I told you I am an expert.
But they're all not too bad. Well, never mind. You were in hell.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
real insensitive, Sin.
Something's been bothering me. So, when you die, you go to hell, right? Or
Right?
somewhere else. But what if you leave those places, like people escaping hell, and then you die again? Do you go back?
Yeah, you just go back to whatever plane you were tied to. So when I die, I'll go back to hell, I guess.
What if you die in hell?
You can't die in hell. They made a rule about that a while ago because too many people were dying in hell.
That's illegal.
I guess
I would love to die in hell. That would be amazing, but nope. Nope, nothing.
I'm sure there's like special bypass weapon.
I'm sure
Like
there's
bypass
not. I'm
rules.
sure there's not. Okay? I have looked for bypasses all my hellish life, and I have never found one except for this guy who said that he was going to kill me for real this time, and then I believed him, and then he took my money and ran.
Is that why you're dressed like that?
Damn, what are you dressed like, boy? Look at you.
Just like what I'm dressed like. Ain't no much to it.
Maybe we can get you some clothes the next time we stop at a.
Yeah, for real. I think we all need some clothes. Look at you, Bone Man. Did you die in those?
Oh my god, he's just wet.
Uh,
I fucking hate wit.
well, maybe I'm gonna offer him one of the medicines, one of the pills. I met with a doctor. She said that these were supposed to help with said infernal engine. They've been kind of keeping my temperature down. Maybe they could help you.
As he kind of looks at those, and that is so kind of you to give me your pills, your prescription pills. That is so. I'm really glad that you would do that. I'm good, but I'll keep that in mind if ever I need some prescription medicine and I can't get it through a doctor.
I'm not poisoned if you're wondering. This one's here, not the type to use poison. Much too brawny for that.
Oh. As you see, he kind of looks at you, Sin, as he, okay, well, what's your plan after, all this? You talk to this general. Bad idea, I'm just saying. But you talk to this general, and then what?
We see what he knows.
Formulate a plan. Move from there.
We're trying to leave this plane, but unfortunately, doing so means going against the well, they have a king here. They call him the Lord Ruler. He's more like a tyrant.
Okay, first of all, that's the stupidest name I ever heard.
I like this.
Yeah, we know.
How you gonna be a lord and a ruler? Okay, who cares? Go ahead.
But has some terrifying generals at his command, and so far from what we've seen, some of them are colluding with the dragons.
Oh, so you got deals going on. That sounds like a devil thing. Devils always like deals.
Well, I've been trying to get into contact with one of the dragons. And I'm gonna look over at Calypso, who's probably sleeping. She's able to send messages out to people, but I'm gonna look at Scully. Did Miss Calypso ever send out the message to Nicholas, Mr. Nicholas?
He's gonna shrug, like, even if she did, I don't know if he could tell me.
I should ask her, cause I remember fucking a long time ago, all she said was like, your boyfriend wants you. Anyways, He's the one dragon that seems a bit more approachable.
Oh. So we're like talking with dragons now?
Oh, well, if you understand Draconic, then that would help a lot. So far, it's only been me translating.
Okay, that's super awesome. Let me tell you something. Dragons do not want to communicate with you. They don't like you. They don't like you.
Oh, well, they haven't killed us yet. They've tried, but
Okay, do you
no.
hear yourself when you say that? But no, I mean, I just like I don't understand. So they tried to kill you, right? Because that's what you said. They tried to kill you.
Well, not all of them, but
Oh, not all of them. Okay, which ones didn't try to kill you?
Mr. Nicholas.
Okay, why didn't he try to
Nicholas.
kill you?
Greydogs didn't really try to kill us, did he?
Mm-mm.
Well, clearly, we need to talk to Theodox, right? That guy's the bomb. He's amazing. We gotta talk to Theodox, like right now.
He might
Huh?
be dead.
I
Okay,
don't know if he's
so
alive.
do you see the problem here? We're talking about talking to dragons and everything, but they're either dead or they want you dead.
Man, this character is just balty. I hate it.
Hmm.
We did find, I thought was a dragon egg, and turns out, dragons don't lay eggs. But they form from power, is that correct, Mr. Menthus?
Right.
What about the big lizard herself, Tiamat? If she was created as that, I feel like there would be something for something so powerful to come back into this world, even if
Well, that's one of my far-fetched, theories, Mr. Scully. We found that egg, remember, in that cave with the mural? You don't happen to think that, by chance, it may or may not be some sort of, reincarnation? I mean,
something like that, something that could hide in plain sight.
hold on, can I scry? I wanna scry on Erebos, where is he at?
As you are going to rock terrible.
Don't mind my orb that I'm pulling in front of Methus right now. I got the dragon cam.
You're
Right.
pondering your orb.
As you start pondering your orb, you are going to see that indeed Erebos seems to be sleeping. But you can see that he is on an island, meaning he is still moving.
Where the hell is this guy going?
Wherever he's.
If he's on an island, wait, can we find him on the map? Triangulate his location.
Me and Scully looking at each other. You don't think? Where is that map?
What,
You
the
think
west?
he's on the island and on the western west side? The eastern west side?
I'm looking at the map, and are you pointing out Mount Heim?
Kind of, yeah, like, if it's an island, maybe the whole, like, I guess one part of the island. But can we tell which?
Where are you? I see where you're pointing, Scully, but Mr. Scully, but
Yeah, it seems that you're not quite able to tell exactly like what you're looking at here.
Is the egg nearby? Can we see
The egg
that?
is nearby. Yeah, you can see that he's got his tail wrapped around it.
It
Oh.
must be important. I would have assumed in his nature, at least, with his personality, that he would have maybe smashed it.
Yeah,
Maybe it
was
truly
very
is-
keen on eating those animals back there. Makes it curious why he decides to protect this thing.
I put the orb away.
Orb.
Yeah, as you guys kind of settle down for a moment. As a well, whatever it is, I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're all smart, probably.
Now I am curious. What did do you in?
That's a little personal, don't you think? What did you win?
I'll tell you if I knew.
Well, you're crazy, because that is a pretty crazy thing to be asking somebody you just met.
Can I like inside him? Is it like super embarrassing?
Did he choke
yeah,
on a
you could-
sausage?
You
gotta
can
go.
incite him.
Did he get scared to death? Like, what happened, buddy?
You seem like a
Okay.
good-natured person, Mr. Methus. I don't see like you'd be the type to find yourself in hell.
Yeah, it was actually a mistake. They had their sheets all wrong and everything. It was crazy. I tried to explain, hey man, I'm not supposed to be here, and they were like, yes you are. Like, let me take it up with your management, and they said no. Can you believe that? They said no to me. So now I'm in hell forever.
Did they tell you why? You're down there?
No, I lied. That didn't happen. I did something bad, and now I'm in hell. I mean, what's so hard to understand that?
I mean, we can leave, right? You're not confined to there. Surely some people are mistakenly put there.
I mean, probably. But I don't know. Hell's kind of pretty uptight about their list and their plans and stuff. I don't feel like they're making mistakes like that very often.
I wonder what me. Bleh. I wonder what ultimately decides whether you go up or down.
Who knows? Maybe nothing decides. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe nothing decides it. Maybe you just like, it's random. No, hang on. I think I'm onto something.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Ignore
Yeah,
that
who
it was
knows?
like that for how many years?
But we fixed it, right?
I actually don't know if we fixed it.
Well, anyway, it's probably not that bad. I'm going to bed. Y'all can stay up if you want and talk about your little theories about what happens when you die and go to hell. That's a little depressing. So, good night.
Nah,
I feel like he's just
Right.
tries to walk off while saying goodnight.
Where's he going?
Uh,
We're
you-
by this camp. Where is he going?
Yeah, you can see
not
he
walking.
just goes a little distance
Oh.
away from the campfire and just sits down.
He keeps going. Oh, he's gonna
I'm-
keep going.
I'm just gonna shout. Do you need a sleeping bag?
Nah, I slept in hell for years. I think I'm good.
you sure it's not too cold for you?
Ah, good one. Good night.
We're gonna wake up and he's gonna be gone.
We about to find half our stuff gone.
Can I eat that fucking magic berry? I've had that in my inventory right now. Can I have a little late night snack?
Actually, spoiled.
Yes, make a roll of 1d4.
Okay.
I'll eat the berry. See, Sin
Yeah,
pull
the
out his
berry?
berry. I want my berry.
Eat your berry.
I want
I
my
got
berry.
four.
Really, D4?
You're dead. You just die.
Oh, Scully got a four.
4.
You both die.
I'm playing leapfrogs with our dice.
Alright, with a 4, both of
We
you
have $4.
are gonna get
Together we
something.
have $8.
You guys
rich.
get. You guys.
Why
get
did I
10
roll
cents and
your
15
dice?
cents.
Scully get
Quit
a
rolling my dice. Alright. Sin, you are gonna be
10 inches taller.
Oh my god.
that'd be crazy.
I just thought of something really weird.
What?
Sin, you're gonna be 10 inches longer.
Ugh.
Where?
No, that's impressive.
Alright, Sin, you are gonna gain resistance to acid damage.
Wow.
And
That's pretty
Scully,
useful.
you are gonna gain resistance.
To acid damage.
Can you reroll it if
If you already have a resistance, then I reroll it. You are gonna gain resistance to poison damage.
I'm immune to poison.
Okay.
I'm already resistant to poison. I'm immune to being poisoned.
You are gonna gain resistance to
Yo,
One
mama.
cold damage.
I don't have that one. Okay. Resistance to cold. Yippee! This character has the most resistances of any character I've played.
All right. As you guys kind of head to bed and getting up and ready for the morning.
I wake up the next person, so there's no
Dang.
break, and there's no break in who's awake.
Dang,
Right.
I don't get no RP.
Yeah, you suck. That's why I don't really like you that much.
Yeah, I know. During Pride Month too, I see how it is, Balti.
Yeah. As you guys wake up for the morning, ready to continue your amazing journey. What's our plan?
Go to the store, get some eggs.
We gotta go to the Durian's house. Now that he's. Hey, wait, hold on. Is Methus around?
Methus is around. He has
Okay.
stayed.
Thank God.
Throughout the last 2 shifts that were mine, I would have just been right next to him.
Freak. What the fuck?
Not like right next to, like just keeping an eye on him. God.
We're going to Durian's place.
All right. Then to Durian we go. As you guys
Roll.
you guys head to Durian's house, and we are going to take a 5 real quick. We'll be back in a second.
Yippee!
Hooray.
We don't have any berries.
You just ate your berry.
Okay,
I still got my
and-
berry.
Eat your berry.
I don't want to right now.
Why not?
I'm saving it
For what?
for a rainy day.
Yeah, that's
I'm
it's
like-
Christmas.
Yeah, I know, for a rainy day in case I need a berry. I get a snack.
Wow. Oh look, a tasty snack. You don't want to go and eat a snack like that. Greedy to eat a lot. You'll end up with your teeth all gray. Alright. I'm gonna get cereal. BRB.
Show me. Show to me.
All right, everyone. Oh, we're on break.
Yeah, we're on a 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
How long has the 5 been going on? More than 5?
and
Yeah.
Always more than 5. You should know.
the
Yeah.
5 takes 10.
So why don't we just take a 10?
Because we take a 5.
Yeah, but we're actually taking a 10.
Nah.
Uh-huh.
What if I change my class because my class sucks ass?
What class?
Rogue Scout sucks ass. You don't get anything.
You don't
It
like
feels
stealth?
like it feels like what you would get as a bonus
Uh-huh.
would
But
be
it-
included with the
But
normal. Like,
those are like the major features.
like
I'm honestly surprised you didn't do Gunslinger Fighter.
Yeah.
because
Okay.
Mhm.
But anyways, Iris, you know that Angel Rogue I was thinking of, right? The Scout? Oh. Okay.
Sorry, I had to clock into work.
You know that Angel, like, mail delivery character I had, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of making her a Scout, but then I kind of was looking at the subclasses kind of ass.
Yeah.
that's literally what I'm saying.
I know.
It feels like if you didn't choose any subclass,
Yeah.
basically.
I mean, I'm sure if you talk to Balti, he'll help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scout's out of all the subclasses, Scout's kind of the shittiest one.
Yeah.
What drew you to Scout in the first place?
Being fast, but you're not even that fast.
Oh yeah, I'm already faster than you, aren't I?
I think so because you have like your flares or whatever.
Mm-hmm. My walking speed
Your
is...
class is like rogue, but cooler. Like it does more.
Yeah, it's like rogue, bard, kind of supporty.
Yeah.
Mine's like Wizard, but with time. I'm a Tizzard.
You got that tizzle.
God, not a Tizzard.
That's a good one.
I wish I was smarter with Calypso.
You are. What's your
So
knowledge?
whenever you think of saying something, think about it 2 more times. Like think about it 2 more times, and think, is this appropriate to say right now?
Yes.
You basically follow that one poster. It's like, think, is it true? Is it helpful? Is it? I forgot what the I was. Oh, interesting. Is it necessary? Is it kind? Wow.
Wow.
Wow. BRB, getting more cereal.
Sounds good.
Wow. Wow.
Well.
That dragon trying to kill you.
But not all of them.
Most of them, though.
Nah.
No.
I think Balji wants us to think that dragons are evil.
He wants us to think that.
Yeah, you guys are all falling for that propaganda by the Lord Ruler. Not me though. Not me. I'm I got my tinfoil.
Stinky little baby.
Please don't. I've had that song stuck in my head. It's so horrible.
Stinky little baby. You smell so
Please stop.
sour. Stinky little Iris. You smell
No!
like poo.
Ew.
I do not smell like pee and poop. Flash.
Why do you smell like pee and poo?
Why are you
P.U.
telling me? Why are you calling out to me? I ain't gotta help you.
I need you to help me.
You
What
smell
I
like
need you to
pee
do
and
is take
poo.
a
I don't
shower.
wanna help you.
I need you to
Oh, you smell
go
like pee and
babysit
poo.
teenagers, you weirdo. You're gonna say something mean. I can already hear it.
Hold on.
Stinky little baby.
Where's the where's this
Bernie,
one?
look,
Where's
I'm
it
sending you
from?
on Twitter.
Let me see. Twitter.
It's just something dumb.
Bang, 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 bang. Let me see.
Give it up for Balti, who's showing up in 3, 2. Okay, I'm gonna say one when he gets back. Just so, like, I told you guys, and you guys are gonna be mean to me, and then I'm gonna drown my sorrows in Coke. The soda, not the drink, not the drug.
Stinky little baby. You smell so sour. Where is this hoe bag?
You know who else interdimensional travels to the abyss? My mom. Don't be mean. Please don't be mean. Please don't be mean.
Okay, I'm holding it back.
Good one, Iris.
That was really funny.
Pick this
Well, you
out.
guys can be mean now.
Man, that joke was ass.
Do you want us to be mean?
Damn.
Pick this out.
One. There he is.
Kill yourself.
Balti, I don't understand. Because you're like... So far in the previous, like, campaigns, you're like, oh, the villains are, like, morally gray. And they have, like, other stuff going on. And then in this campaign, you're like, the dragons are evil. The dragons are evil. The dragons
Yeah,
are
the
evil.
dragons are evil. The dragons are evil. There's nothing more to them.
I'm saying they're falling for the Lord Ruler propaganda, but not me. Not me. What if it's like what if it's like propaganda times 2? So never mind, I'm not even gonna say.
What?
Propaganda.
Propaganda?
Poo and pee.
Propaganda.
Again.
Iris smells like pee and poo.
I do not. Please stop that.
Ew, yucky. Smell like pee and poo.
Balti, I think I'd like to execute plan, kill off every character other than Lily because she's still really nice.
She just said you smell like pee and poo.
That's true.
You want to understand?
Apparently
It's
not.
not my fault. I'm everyone's favorite.
It's like what Sin has for the dragons, but it's what's that one
She's
word?
not evil.
It's not Schrodinger. It's the where you're like you fall not fall.
You mean Stockholm syndrome?
Yeah, Stockholm syndrome. That's
My-
right.
I don't know.
She's
how to
very
explain it.
beautiful to me.
My little gay
I'm
people
sorry,
on my
Flash, I
computer
just
and
had to
you're all
work 10
developing
hours of-
Stockholm syndrome.
I just had to work 10 hours. Okay, my brain. I didn't take a nap.
He's special.
Yes, I am.
Special ed.
Oh, you got.
You smell like pee and poo poo.
Man, this is why I don't want to hang out with you.
You don't see it? You don't see it right now?
Balti started the session before I start crying.
As you guys continue to
Balti,
head.
can we duplicate the magic berries?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yippee!
yeah. Everybody just gets 4 of them right now.
But what if they're sick and twisted magic berries and they give us a negative stats?
The berries that kill you.
The berries that give you vulnerabilities.
3 of them are good, but one of them instantly blows you up and sends you to hell.
When you do drugs, you gotta help before you die.
As you guys continue to head to Durian's house, as getting over after the night concludes, as you guys are walking,
We're checking
Wait.
up on our Pookie.
we are not walking, are we? We have a cart.
What? What are you
Why'd I
on?
get a? Why'd I get a scroll? Wait, no, those should not be.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I was getting back my stuff other than the scroll. If I didn't, these should not be getting anything. Those should be deleted.
Okay. As you guys are traveling,
There we go.
you are going to see as arriving to Durian's house, as the rain kind of falls from the bubbles in the sky, you are going to see as standing at the doorway is already the tiefling butler that you guys had already seen before.
There's so many fucking tieflings are around here.
Are there any other tieflings we need to know about?
You're a
keep
tiefling,
calling.
you're a tiefling, I'm a tiefling. Are there any other tieflings I should know about?
Hi.
Sully. Yeah, as you guys approach, what's her plan here?
We knock on the door. And we say, hello, we're back.
There.
Hi. I don't know.
As walking up to Durian's home, you are going to see as the butler in front kind of stands as he welcome. Master Durian is expecting you. You can meet him in the garden.
Right, thank you. I'm gonna turn to Memphis real quick. Just a precaution. Mind your words against him. We're already on pretty the nice.
The nice.
Don't crack any of your famous jokes.
Hey, why are you telling me? Look at her. As he kind of points to Elena.
Hey, what the hell?
Same goes for you, Elena.
Oh,
See that?
okay,
She's
alright.
she's already cursing. She's already cursing.
Everyone, remember when he said he would pike us? I don't think he was joking.
Yeah, let's not push it. I'm gonna stay silent.
Hold the fuck up. He said he would do what?
We should go inside.
As yeah, you guys head inside.
They made him mean he'll pack us.
What? Pike? What?
He's now guilty by association.
As you guys head in, you can see that indeed Durian is in the garden yet again, watering some of the plants with a watering can that may be a little too small for him. As you kind of exit or enter the garden, as you see him still watering the plants as you come out before he I was not expecting another.
Neither were we. This guy said he's spoken to the dragons.
Mr. Memphis said he's been in the library for quite some time. That he might know some things that are helpful.
As he kind of comes forward. Yeah. I know a few things, you know, here and there. I've been in Hale for a pretty long while, so, you know, I know what I'm talking about.
You don't have to sell it, just say what it is.
Oh, okay. Alright, well listen. There's a weapon out there. Forge Master built it long time ago, who cares? Point is, still works to this day, as far as I know. And, not only that, but I have heard that this machine resides where the gods used to die. And if the rumors are true about the Abyss, that means that the machine must be near here because the god of death is down here and, you know, died, ironically. So, luckily, you guys seem to be in a prime position to access this mechanical device and capture Tiamat, send her to hell, and then the devils can take care of the rest. Point is that you need to do it before the demons in the Abyss do it for you, which, speaking of which, why are there no demons around here? As you guys see, as Durian looks at him and then looks at you guys, as he, who is this?
Have fun now.
I am looking off to the side.
I'm
Doesn't
playing.
seem like he's lying. But the stuff we got from the library wasn't much to go off of. Besides dragons being made from killing a whole lot of people to power up one person.
I'll tell him everything that we, or at least that I searched up.
Yeah.
Just let me look at my notes.
Yeah, I'll lead that up with everything else.
Yeah. With the how, let me see. What did we say? With Tiamat trapped in the sun. So, and I'm telling him that theory about, possibly that sun being the said cage that Memphis is talking about.
Mhm.
Let me see. We already told him the theories of Feodox being dead, or no?
Yeah, we did.
I think so.
No, never mind, because that's written here for library info. Okay.
Uh,
That he was confirmed dead, but I don't think he was in the hell, right? And I feel like he already knows about the egg, but I'll tell him about the egg. If that dragons don't lay eggs, so that egg has to be something else. Though I think he already said that. So
As he kind of nods as you guys tell him the information that you guys know. As he, if the dragons are made with power, then they can be unmade. If we are able to revert them back to their original forms, back to their human forms, then you could just kill them there.
I suppose that's true. The problem is figuring out how to do that.
Right. But there is a way. Anything that is
So-
created can be destroyed.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But if this machinery is true and this method is to be believed, then there is an alternative method to get this done. Which is we activate the machinery and capture Tiamat, bring her back to hell where she belongs. But that is assuming we find Tiamat in the first. We don't know where she was.
Yeah.
As he, closest thing we have to a source on where she may be is that egg. It's protected by the dragons, correct? Erebos wants.
Yeah.
The last we saw, he was on some sort of island. Can I scry on it again?
Yeah. As you see, Erebos has taken back off into flight, appearing to be traveling towards some sort of mountain.
I'm gonna hold it up to Durian. You know this landscape better than most of us, if you can recognize it.
Heim. That's what it looks.
Oh my god, no!
Looks like we'll have to make a trek, huh?
Yes. Though Heim is dangerous. Too dangerous for you to survive in.
Oh, really?
As the place was originally created for spirits to gain their abilities to stay on the world for a bit longer. The Great Road is the ruins of the road that led to the Mountain of Heim. It was a road that many pilgrims years ago. It's since been destroyed.
Oh.
As he, there are two options to get on that mountain. The first one is to go back to the Steel City and try and acquire any of the Lord Ruler's spiritual protective shield. Magical shields that can shield you from any kind of trouble that happens on the mountain. The environment there can kill you in an instant. Second one is to speak to someone who knows much about spirits. I know nothing about them, but I know that Galio does. I know there's someone on the island of Heim that has something to do with the spirit. Either of them could be well worth speaking.
There's a person living over there, huh?
Look over at Elena. Mr. Galio, who's the dancer you were looking for, right?
Oh yeah. Guess we can kill two birds with one stone.
It doesn't matter which one you go for. You need to be smart about this. Spiritual masters are no joke, and you can't be cracking any kind of your quips and wits around him. They deserve respect, and they need respect if you plan on doing anything with them.
Understood.
Also, I've done a bit of digging in myself. As he kind of sits down, Navik, does that name ring a bell to any of you?
Nope. Navik? No.
Mm, no.
Navik, Navik Markov, also known as the Prince Ruler. He's here.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
Wait, was that the sun?
That does seem to be what he's insinuating, yeah.
No.
How close?
I heard he just traveled through Tokchu, but I think he's going east.
East, like back towards the.
Towards Dragon Island or towards the other side?
Into
You're
Burai.
right.
I think he needs something there. I'm not sure what.
Shit.
There was apparently talk about him in Nagashiri. There's a ton of dredge dead on the way. I don't know what he's doing here, other than looking for you.
He know what we all look like.
They probably have a good description of us posted around.
I'm looking at our group. Never mind. That's a dumb question. Seeing that we got a fucking skeleton, a goat, a purple space hair chick,
Hey!
wings,
Hey,
Skeleton
purple
critter.
space hair chick.
and a dog.
Inigo's death caused panic within the Steel City. Not only that, but the defeat of Iflander's army sparked more chaos. You become well known.
Oh no, that sucks.
Be honored if it didn't come with such a.
Don't finish.
Such danger.
As he kind of sits back, and it was impressive.
It was what? Sorry, you cut out.
Impressive?
Oh,
Impressive.
Impressive?
Yeah, impressive.
What was impressive?
Your victories over the two generals.
Oh wait, did we tell him also how like the generals? Okay, anyways, Mr. General Turian, sir, are there any other generals besides, well, the two that I passed and yourself?
Well, you have Navik. He's become a prime general of the Lord Ruler. And you have one more. A woman named Annabelle.
And
We know her.
we know her.
That's not good.
Yeah.
She doesn't quickly forget faces.
It's just that so far, things have been a bit coincidental. Inigo and General Islander, they both had connections to dragons. They were colluding with them.
You think the other ones have dragons they're dealing with?
I'm not sure, but I was hoping that maybe you might have heard something as I'm looking at what's his name? Durian.
As he, I only know that they were talking with dragons because of you. They have been tight-lipped about their dealing. It is embarrassing for the Lord Ruler's generals to be in talk with the enemy.
So I guess we wouldn't know until we find it, I guess. Hopefully we don't have to. Hopefully we wouldn't have to find it. But it seems like they're gonna come to us.
But are the dragons here truly the enemy? If the Lord Ruler's the one keeping everyone here, isn't he?
As you see Durian kind of sit back, as he, I don't know. I try to keep things simple in my life. Dragons burn down villages, that makes them evil to me.
Probably less headache.
Is this a bad time to bring up the conversation about Nicholas?
You're not gonna believe this.
Believe this, but I'm talking to it.
Well, that doesn't make me like them. That doesn't make me like them.
Is this a good point to bring up that Bubba destroyed a whole village as a dragon?
Bubba turned into one.
don't say anything.
I think he saw that, right? Durian
No,
saw
he was
that
there.
happening?
He was
No.
there.
Yeah.
What do you mean? No, he was there.
That's still an awkward conversation.
I don't think he saw that it was Bubba itself. I think he just saw the dragon.
I thought he saw it was Bubba. What? Hey, Durian, did you know that?
Oh my God.
Hey, Durian, I got a question for you.
Hypothetically, if one of us could turn into a dragon, how would you feel?
I'm just saying things aren't adding up. We went to the library. They stated that Feodox had long since been dead, but if he's here serving the Lord Ruler,
Necromancy isn't exactly the least common magic out there. There's plenty of ways to revive a dragon. If by making it a puppet. It could be that.
the dragons only hold so much animosity because they think he's turned, when in reality, it's his corpse that's being puppeted.
Right. There's still mystery to be had. I don't know why any of the generals are talking with the dragon. It's a bad idea all the way around, and I don't know what the dragons want either. They've never been the talkative type until you arrived.
I guess we're bringing out the change in everyone.
For better or for worse.
Oh,
Mhm.
damn. Never mind. I was so smiley. He said for better, for worse. Okay.
As he, the point is that a spirit tamer is going to be required in order to get to Mount Heim. And if you plan to get to Mount Heim and actually stop these dragons, then I will offer what little aid I can.
I'm glad to have you on board, if just for a little bit. Wow.
Yippee!
Wow.
I won't decline to it. I'm sure I'm looking at our group. I'm sure we'll try to keep comments to ourselves, right, Miss Lena?
Why?
Website?
Why are you looking at me? I haven't said anything. Right, but yeah, I'm cool with it. I don't care.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I know she's seething.
See, because y'all fucking outed her out for no reason.
I didn't say nothing.
As he, right. Then good. It seems like you have your plan. So what's next? Who are you going for?
By proximity, I guess it's the Lord Ruler's son.
I would best stay away from him.
Yeah.
We
He's
should-
not some old blathering man. He's dangerous.
Perhaps now's the chance to see that dancer, right, Miss Elena?
Yeah. Definitely check him out. Yeah, how he can help us.
We won't go seeking him out. But the problem is, if he's seeking us out, we're bound to
I know.
run together eventually.
Indeed. Then do what you want. I don't care. He's not my lord.
Oh. I'm
We'll try not.
Oh, no, you go.
We'll try not to get killed if that's what you're worried about.
Ah,
Damn.
He said-
Damn, that was the one laugh he had. I don't like how that sounded. I'm gonna look at Memphis. This might get a bit dangerous if you continue to travel with us. I'm happy to have you stay.
that's okay. Wow, guys, that's okay. I think I'm going to head out.
Oh, for preface though, if you had hey, soggy waffle, west,
Huh?
there's these creatures called incorrects. They're inhuman. They're very dangerous.
They look like people, they don't act like people. Stay away from them. And you need something better than that rusty shiv to deal with them.
Oh yeah, great. Okay. That is so fine.
If you
Thank you for your hospitality. Y'all were so nice. And your threats were only were very small in number.
While he's talking, I'm just gonna like toss him a small patch of 100 gold.
Damn.
Okay.
Just like, you don't have to keep going, just go.
as he okay, then so nice to meet you. May we never meet again.
Wait, but you
Oh.
can read. You understand Draconic, right? You can read it.
Yeah, why?
I'm looking at the rest of the group. I'm looking at this Durian. You don't happen to know Draconic, do you?
Never learned it.
Maybe it would be best if we're traveling time. You accompany with. I can only do so much as a translator.
That is so funny. You just told me that this might get a smidge dangerous because there are not only dragons after you, but there are what? Generals? There are generals. You killed 2 generals and now you got a country after you? That is crazy for you to ask me to go with you.
You think you can't handle it?
Fuck's that mean?
I mean what I say.
Yeah, I can handle it. I've been living in hell, dumbass. I can handle anything.
And it requires
Dragon
us to get you
Flame's
out of
not-
it too.
Dragon Flame's not much hotter than hell, is it?
Not to mention you only got out of hell because of us, so
Is he?
But you should be able to handle out, the wilderness, the unknown by yourself, right? Plus you got that cool knife and your excellent vocabulary skills.
I know
I'll
what
just pat him
y'all
on the back.
trying
I'll
to
just pat him on the back.
do. I know what y'all trying to do. You're trying to convince me to stay. It ain't gonna work.
No,
West is that way. I'll point towards west.
no one's trying to convince you. We just know your strengths and weaknesses. It's not enough for us.
And what are my weaknesses?
Yo, let me think. Frail, scared, you talk a lot.
What'd you just say? Go ahead and make a persuasion check with disadvantage or with advantage. I mean,
Dang!
Is that a persuasion? Oh boy. No shot!
Ooh!
No
Nice.
way.
Damn.
as he looks at you, Nero. Fuck you mean frail and weak? What, you think I can't take out a bunch of dragons? I could take out any dragon that I wanted to.
Right. But you already said you're gonna leave, so go on.
Man, shut the fuck up! As he kind of comes towards you. I'm gonna fucking kill that dragon, and when I do, I'm gonna gloat in your fucking face.
If I just push him with the finger, does he just fall back?
Yeah, he kind of stumbles.
Ooh, see me.
Huh?
God, Nero Ethmethus.
Yeah, I'm shipping in it.
I'm gonna kill all of you.
As
As soon as
Tell
he
me
falls,
nothing.
I'm gonna reach out my hand. Alright, come on.
That bone.
he takes your hand and now I have decided that I will stay with the group, not because I was convinced, but because I think that my services may be of use provided that I am paid adequately.
Sure.
Alright.
Sure.
It's nice to have you on board then, Mr. Methus.
Yeah, I know. It is nice to meet you. It is nicer to meet me. Come on. Let's get this done and we can get out of here soon.
The way he said that last part. Oh no, I gotta find that video. I gotta find that
Bastion
video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already knew which one you're talking about.
Oh, I gotta find that. I gotta find it. Oh, I found it already.
As the group is leaving, I actually want to approach Durian.
Ooh.
I'm gonna kind of just leave my staff at the door. And kind of just take out my thing, my hourglass. Sorry, I keep forgetting what it's called. I'm nervous. And kind of quietly, I was gonna ask him, "Dude, how close were you with Nigo, sir?"
Not close at all.
Well, I am sorry for what I have done to you and for him, but I was wondering, since you are a general of the Lord Ruler, he, or I believe Inigo, was searching for this. I will hold out the thing, the hourglass, and we found it. I discovered my mentor, Freya, in this hourglass. I believe, I think, right? Or was it the other hourglass? I'm kind of drawing blank on which one.
No, it was that one.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to sugarcoat this, but when I took Inigo's memory after killing him, I saw that he was talking to Freya and wanted to know if you knew anything about it. Sir.
About your mentor.
Yes, I am okay if you don't know anything about it. I'm just going out on a limb.
Of course.
Calypso is staring at the ground, just kind of holding out the hourglass. About as passive as probably she's been since ever.
As you were going to see, Durian kind of gets up and goes to the hourglass before kind of leaning down and we are not friends, and I owe you nothing. I helped you because I want those dragons dead. Get out of my home.
She will turn and yeah, it'll be kind of quiet.
Right? As you guys kind of head out, what is our plan from here?
On the road again.
We go to Chuck E. Cheese.
We go to
Chuck E.
Chuck E.
Cheese.
On the mountain.
All right. Where are we planning to go? What's our road here?
Where did that what is that guy saying? Galio?
You know he's not, Marnie?
Where did you say it was?
We know that
we were
he
going south,
had-
right? It was on our way. It was on the way south, or was it?
Right, it was on the way south. We know that he was at Nagashiri. The idea was that we were going to plan to get to Tokchu and meet him there because he travels from town to town.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know if he's there yet or if he's still in Nagashiri.
Maybe we can try to go to Nagashiri right now.
But we'll just have to, make the bet that he's either in one of those cities or like we'll meet him on the path to it.
Yeah. I say we head to Nagashiri then. Worth a shot.
All the way over there.
Okay.
Where are we on the map? Are we on we're on the Great Road, but so between Asia and Tokju?
Correct, yeah.
Wait, Miss Calypso?
What?
You have vending, yes?
Can it wait?
Oh. Well, it could. I was just thinking that you could probably just speak to, Mr. Galileo, the dancer. You said you, met with him before. Would it be better to just ask where he is heading to?
Out of character. I had the wrong person. I think it was just a dancer, right? Faulty.
Yeah, we found out that the lion dancer that talked to you was one of Galio's dogs that he reanimated.
It was one of his reanimated creatures.
Is it not able to talk as well then? Or
I don't know, Sin.
I'm sorry. I guess you're. Damn, that's far. Guess you gotta go there, right? Or.
Let's just go to Tukchu. It's closer.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Go to
it's on our
Tukchu.
way. Yeah, it's on our way to Nagashira.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's our plan then? We're going to go to Talkchu?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Methus needs
Yeah.
new clothes.
Mhm.
You need new drip.
Clothing. It needs gear.
As, yeah, you guys begin to head down the path and making your way to Talkshua, you are going to find
Bossy.
yourself...
You're not gonna fucking say that and then continue on.
Goodbye, everybody.
You have to acknowledge your sins.
Acknowledgement is for weaklings. I acknowledge nothing. I'm right all the time. As you guys head to the town, approaching. You guys are.
Right?
What's that?
We have our cart now, right?
Yes,
Yeah, we can-
correct.
Okay.
You guys see as on your way to these places, the graves of the Great Road kind of get more and more dense as surrounding this place and the purple flowers that kind of line these fields. Gravestones that have just kind of washed away with age line the roads, and there's thousands of them, maybe tens of thousands of them. There's so many. As getting closer to the town, indeed the celebrations are already going on, as you guys can smell like the bonfire smoke just ahead and the food and everything. As getting closer, you guys are going to see Fife kind of speaks up. Before we go into the town,
No.
I I believe there are some things we should maybe discuss, including the fact that there is the prince ruler after us. Should he come into contact, what is our plan? Surely we will not be killing the son of the Lord Ruler. That would only put a bigger target on our back.
I guess all we can do right now is keep out of sight, and if he does approach us, get out if we can.
Does he know who we are? Or where we are?
Probably.
Unlikely.
Not where we are, but I'm sure you'll recognize us.
As you guys approach the town, you guys can see that there is food cooking, there are fires lit, there are lanterns kind of floating in the sky, and it is empty. Empty town, ghost town.
This town, is it the spirit town?
Yeah,
We
what she
don't
said.
know. As we approach, you guys can see that this entire place seems devoid of all life.
Oh, is it the daytime?
It is the daytime as we get here.
Okay.
No.
That makes sense.
I will turn to the group. It's that if, not saying that if he were to show up, but to keep calm. Act like you blend in with the locals as best as you can. It's best to hide in plain sight.
Probably true.
Oh,
Your mic cut
Okay.
out, Jay.
Okay, I'm glad it wasn't just me. I was like,
That's probably true.
as yeah, what's our plan here?
I am staying on the cart, being a moody teenage elf.
Okay.
Do we know what this dancer looks like? What does this fruity ass dancer look like?
Like a fruity ass dancer.
All we know is that he has taken the form of
Fruity ass
of
dancer.
a fruity ass dancer. All we know is that he has taken the form of an animated object,
so a fruity animated.
So it's like prop hunt?
Oh my
it's
god!
just like
Oh my
Prop
God.
Hunt.
If we have any, if there's magic stores, I might go to a magic store or something.
Are they open?
Nah, I don't know. They might not be open.
Well, there's no one here, so I don't know. We could just steal shit if we want.
That's. I mean,
You're
dang,
gonna steal
that's not
shit
nice.
if Durian's right there.
I mean, why?
Durian did not go with you guys.
You didn't
Yeah,
go with us?
I was gonna say this dude did
he
not
just
leave.
kicked us out. He's
Oh,
like,
okay.
get the fuck out
Oh,
of my
wait.
house.
So is it? Wait, is he going with us to Heim or no?
What do you like to
When the time comes, I
Oh,
think.
okay. Okay, then
When
you
the
can steal.
Hein comes.
Good one. Good one. Good one.
Thank you. Sorry.
I would say with Memphis. Oh no, actually, Nero, you go with Memphis.
What?
Anyways,
As yeah, we're going to some shops and whatnot? Is that the plan here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As heading to the shops, what do we want to buy? What are we getting here?
Shop
how
stuff.
much would a sending scroll be?
Okay, I see. As you guys, as you guys,
Listen, she yelled at me. I asked her. She like, wait.
as you guys kind of approach the shops here, going into like the magic shop, for example, you guys are going to see that the shop is actually empty in here.
Really? Question mark?
There is some definite there's definitely some things here that you guys could take. Like, it's fully stocked, there's just not a person in here.
They could be watching the.
Hello. Is
But you
there a
guys will
spot?
not hear anything.
Maybe it's like the town before. That things don't get lively until the end.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Olivia. Can you repeat that again? You cut out.
Yeah.
Nah.
Eat your money.
Naida.
I don't think eating her mic is gonna help Flash. She is
It
just
could.
like.
Night owls, I say.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
It's night owl. She said that clearly.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
No, it's like bugging out.
Yeah. I think it's probably your guys' internet because on
Yeah,
my
your
end,
guys'
I didn't-
internet.
It's fucking on mine.
yeah, on my end, I just heard.
Yeah. I'm
turning into a truck now.
I'm hearing it fine.
Shut up, Balti.
That's
We don't
great,
care
Balti.
about
That's
what
great,
you hear.
Balti. That's great, Balti.
Damn!
Ew. The ceiling is wrong, but I'm gonna browse through the scrolls.
Come on. You know you want to do it, Paladin. Break that oath. God damn it.
You can check the prices and come back later.
That's true.
Or look, prices for these scrolls? Or
You can't
or
read.
Is there a magic device or item that could work like sending? I don't know.
There are some sending stones here. There's also a scroll of sending that you can use. Either of them could work. The sending stones are 60 gold, and the scroll is 30 gold.
Give me the scroll. Give me the scroll. It's because I can't use the stones because I would have to give it to him, and he's not here. Oh, I'll take a scroll, but I'm just gonna... Is there an area that looks like a chest? Or maybe like a counter I could just put the...
Yeah, there is a little counter that you could potentially put the money in.
Okay, I'm just gonna put 30 gold down.
Okay.
I'm not stealing anything for you guys. You guys are watching me pay for it.
I'm not watching.
Everybody look!
It was him, officer. He stole it.
Alright. Are we getting
Wow.
anything else?
Does Fife want anything? Does Methus want anything?
Are you asking?
Oh, Methus
Gotta-
has money. What?
Yeah, he got 100 gold. He could get something.
Is he gonna try to steal something?
First of all, tell me exactly the words that you guys are using.
For to ask him?
Yeah, to ask whoever you want to ask.
I'm gonna ask Fife and Methus. Are you two going to buy anything? It might be a while before we return.
As you see as Fife, I think I am fine, but if worse comes to worse, then I think we can shop tonight in the market. I am sure it will be busy. It seems they are already preparing.
That's right. Isn't this like a night sort of night thing?
I can only assume it is what happened at the other one, and I sense many souls around.
Like the souls you felt before, or they're not living, or what?
No, the souls are not living, but that does not mean that they're dead. They are just happy to be here at the moment.
Yeah. Guess that makes
You'd
sense.
see, you see over by the side as Methus is like, the fuck? What are y'all talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Methus joined a group of crackheads.
Listen, he's from hell and he's got an engine in him. Like I don't want to hear it. He's just like me.
For real, for real.
Well, maybe it's best if we all pick up some extra clothes and maybe some of those festival masks if they have any.
Yes, that would be a good idea. Perhaps we should all go to a clothing store and see if we can pick up anything a little more appropriate.
To blend in. I get it. I can do that.
Alright, as you guys begin to head over to a clothing store, you guys are able to get whatever clothes you want to wear. New clothes, change. It's
More
time for a
round.
change.
Here, what's the style? Is it Japanese?
Oh yeah.
What we looking for?
It's
Hold on,
Japanese,
hold on.
Chinese, Korean.
Hold on. Sorry. Describe it.
Yeah, I'm thinking that
Oh no, you didn't even
Okay.
try.
I think
Okay.
I'm
You've been
thinking-
You've been
Ridiculous, man.
Happy Pride Month to him.
That's literally me. That's me. How'd you get that picture of me?
You didn't even try. Just-
let's see if I can find some clothing examples real quick, guys.
yeah,
As
I'm
it-
scrolling through a bunch of yukatas right now and stuff.
It looks like a lot of the clothes here are filled with color, and there's a lot of different textures. These people seem to be very these people, if you can call them that, seem to be very like
Problem, man.
very like traditional in some sense. As you can see, a lot of these are I don't want to say ponchos, but like that's what they are, guys. What's that?
No, would you say they're ponchos?
They're like ponchos. They are a lot of these things are like very small arm coats and stuff like that. You guys can see that there's a lot of stuff that seems to cover cover for the cold. It seems this place seems to be really bent on keeping a nice and warm body. Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa,
So
okay.
cute.
Give me some images. Give me some images.
Girl, when you described the
So,
serape, and I'm like, are we in Mexico?
Serape. So, like Japanese.
Yeah, what did I just say?
What's everybody getting?
I
Look.
get nothing.
What do they got for mask? Like the celebration mask that they have in here.
Yeah, you guys can see that they actually have a lot of celebratory masks. A lot of them are shaped in the way of lions and dragons, it seems. Though there's one for everything. I mean, there's wolves, there's foxes, there's cats, there's birds, just a whole bunch of things. Though they all seem to be aimed to resemble animals of some sort.
Wow.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
They don't have one where
Mhm.
never mind. It's so corny, never mind.
Don't you dare. Don't
What are
you
you gonna
dare.
What do you mean do you dare? You don't even know what I'm gonna say.
Say it. You better sound
No,
stupid.
I was gonna say like if they would have like a thing that like that's your inner animal.
Like a sheet. You take a little test and then it tells you what mask you need to wear.
Yeah. Yeah. I said
Oh,
it was
let
corny.
her.
I said it was corny.
That shit's gay as hell!
So they don't have that here.
They do not have that there. You're just supposed to know when you come in.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just. Wait, how much is this? How much is this gonna cost us? For
It
clothing and a
is
mask?
a gold for clothing and a mask.
Okay, I
A
will
gold.
buy that for myself, and I will buy something for Calypso.
Get something for me.
Yeah, Calypso being a
Don't
bitch.
you got money?
Isn't she?
You have money.
Maybe I'm just being big and greedy.
That's exactly big bag.
Big bag, big fat girl.
I get her a cat mask. She reminds me of a cat. I'm gonna get it to look like Capri.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, Capri.
Well, I'm gonna be so mean when you hand this to me.
Oh, okay.
You just wait, man.
I'm getting
As,
a dragon mask if anybody cared.
No, not really.
Why is
mask.
that Flash? Why?
I
is-
believe you.
No one else wants to say what they're getting? Okay.
I'm getting a bird mask.
I'll get
guess
a
I'm
sheep,
getting
a
a-
sheep mask.
I got a fox mask.
You would.
Yeah, I fucking knew you'd say something.
Yeah, we get a fox mask.
What's Scully getting?
The skull mask.
What?
You said.
At least a bird.
Didn't hear what you said. You're cutting out again.
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
Jerry, try restarting your Discord.
Nah.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Joey.
That's propaganda.
They're lying to you. It's propaganda, Joey.
Heard me.
Is
What's Nero getting?
It's horrible.
What's Nero getting? A
No.
bone? Because it's a dog.
I don't know
I'm
if that
I'm killing your
no,
cat.
That's better.
I'm going to kill your cat.
No, it's not.
She'll come
Maybe
back.
it is. No, it's
What are
not.
you getting?
Wow. Well, my thing keeps going up and down.
No, freaking wolf.
You sound fine right now.
Now it's fine.
For now.
For now.
For now.
I'm praying. that I
For
stay
now.
Ooh, I'm eating your bandwidth. Ooh.
Whenever I talk, my ping goes up.
Damn, Flash is really greedy.
That's what I'm
Big
saying.
and greedy.
Yeah, you guys kind of buy your masks and your clothing, your new clothing, your brand new clothing.
Evie.
As collecting everything, what's our plan? Are we just waiting here for the night, or are we gonna go somewhere?
Oh, we got a prop hunt. Fuck. How do we prop hunt?
Yeah, we got a prompt on.
I mean, we might have to wait for the evening, right? For the festival to happen.
Yeah, it's daytime, so
Mhm.
we're gonna be sitting here for a while.
Okay. Sin, you're giving Calypso the clothing. Tell me exactly what you were saying when you talked to her.
Okay. What, you want her to yell at me? Is that what? Yeah.
I really want to see this play out.
Okay, yeah. If we go back to the car, then.
I'll throw a beer bottle at Sin right when he comes in.
Oh my god! Now, I have to draw that now.
Where'd you get a beer bottle at?
Wait, don't go. I have to draw you.
Wait, don't go. To draw you.
It's all nice. It's wrapped up, and Miss Calypso.
Okay, as soon
Oh.
as you kind of come up and you guys are all walking together, Sin, you're like, Miss Calypso, as soon as you say Calypso's name, you guys are gonna see as the landscape suddenly merges, as it looks like you guys are suddenly in a Mechanist ship before it snaps back into the village.
Huh?
What the fuck?
What?
What?
We don't know what Meganus is, so
I mean, you guys saw some of the Mechanist drones. You fought them with Inigo.
from me from afar.
I'm gonna start waving my hands around to see if it will get rid of it. Anything?
Yeah, as you guys see, it snaps back into the village.
What was that?
You will salt that.
Yeah. What was that?
What?
Guys.
I'm looking at the cart. Is she still sitting there?
Still sitting there.
Still looking at the hourglass.
Miss Calypso?
As you see, it snaps back into the ship again before going back to reality.
Do I hear them?
Yeah, I mean, you were also in that scene. All of you saw as the entire village turned into the ship for a second.
I'm going to, like a deer in headlights, look behind me, see Sin, the whole party, all 35 members, and like a deer in
Feels
headlights,
like it.
I'm going to use my Starlight Step and teleport 30 feet away and run.
Oh.
'Cause I think it's me
What the freak?
that's causing this.
Okay. As you guys see as Calypso starts sprinting.
He hates you, Sin. You thief.
Look what you did. Look what you did.
Listen.
Now is not the time we should be running off by ourselves. I'm gonna toss the stuff into the cart and try to run after her.
And what are the rest of you
Should we
doing?
go after them?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, going after them, I guess.
I'll go after them.
What the hell?
What the hell, Leon?
What the Eliante?
What the freak?
Tyrese?
As you guys begin to run, Calypso, you're tiny, you're weak, you're stupid. Everybody's able to catch up to you pretty quickly, I would guess. As you are trying to run away, but you see as the rest of the party, save a few here and there, are able to keep up with you and get ahead.
Why?
You just took over running.
Are you alright?
No, I am not alright, Sin. First I do horrible things.
Oh, as soon as you say that, you are going to see as the village suddenly turns into a like a burning village for a second before it
Oh.
snaps back.
Aw.
That ain't me.
I'm
That
just,
ain't me.
I'm just looking around. I'm trying to spot something out the ordinary right now. Besides, the changing back.
Let me tell you what's out of the ordinary.
You know what I meant? Like it goes back to like the normal village.
Right? Yeah. As
No,
go ahead.
Calypso just would have been lost all fight once she saw a burning village. That isn't me. I don't have a burning village. What the fuck?
Then what is going on?
As you say that, you are going to see as the landscape suddenly turns into that burning village, and then goes back to normal.
What the freak?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What's happening here?
Finally.
Is this some sort of illusion or?
Elena, quick talk.
What? Suddenly you just
Does
want me to
anything
talk?
happen? Does anything happen when Elena talks?
No. But you do see as the
I don't
village,
think I can handle New York City
before
yet.
Elena is even able to talk, you see as the village suddenly changes into a bustling street corner before it snaps back.
Oh,
Huh?
What the fuck?
What the
Bitch.
fuck?
I think I got in. Someone try saying my name.
Mr. Scully?
Right when that happens, I want to cast Detect Magic.
As you cast
This
Detect
works,
Magic,
this works.
nothing happens.
Calypso.
As you guys see as
No,
this
no,
third time, the ship suddenly turns back, and this time it stays.
Oh, okay. What
Oh.
if we just elongated Calypso and,
As you are
I'm not
going to
supposed to be
see,
here. I am not supposed to be here.
as you guys are going to see, kind of looking around, a small a very small elven girl suddenly runs past you guys, her purple hair kind of flowing behind her.
Why is she Orpal?
Why?
No, I don't want to see this.
Er,
I don't want to see this.
Okay.
We can change it. Just say another name.
Do we-
Bubba,
do we-
Bubba.
Yeah. Do we want to change it?
Yeah, as you
I just
say,
want to be involved.
you say Bubba, and you guys
Bubba!
you guys are going to see as the landscape suddenly changes into a small cottage before it
Oh, no.
disappears.
Oh, that scene again.
Oh god.
Oh, guys, don't say my name, okay?
Oh wow! Let's not do that. Actually,
Captain, surely you have memories of maybe home is more pleasant.
Mirror.
As he says that, I'm just going. I'm just repeating the village. Talk to you.
Elena!
as you guys are going to see as the bustling street corner comes back again before it disappears.
Right before we get hit by a
Before
car.
we get hit by- yeah.
Just hear.
Look at here.
Holy.
Nothing happens.
It would make
Runs
sense
away.
if it doesn't react to him.
Looks like it's tied. Something is tied to our names in our background.
We're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna give this a shot. I am gonna use my divine sense real quick.
Yeah, looking at Calypso while he does that, does it look like I'm trying to see her hourglass? Does that look like it's been damaged at all recently?
Oops.
It does not. No.
Does it look like it's been shaken up a little bit? Like maybe I mixed some wrong sand in it?
Doesn't look like it. As Nero, you are going to sense that there is celestial something around here.
Whoa.
Well, I'm gonna take out the dagger I have and I'm cutting.
Which direction?
It is just to your left.
Is there anything there, or are we gonna have to get closer to it?
There is nothing there that you could see. Just the a building.
What's happening? What's wrong? What?
Celestial magic is here.
Where?
That
Hmm.
building. No,
You
of
wanna
course,
go to it?
I'm gonna point it to everybody so they could see where it is. And I got my sword out. I'm going towards it.
Walking towards the building.
Walking towards the
Oh my
building.
god.
Building.
Walk for hours.
As getting close to the building, you guys can see as nothing really happens. The lights in the building aren't even on.
But the closer we get to it, the closer like the source is getting like stronger from it.
Yeah, the source is definitely getting stronger.
I don't see anything.
But something is here. The more we get closer to it, the stronger that source is getting.
Detect thoughts. I want to
On-
try. I'm having to pull it up because I can't read the whole damn thing on Foundry. I want to use the spell to detect the presence of any thinking creatures I can't see within 30 feet of me. They can penetrate
You
barriers, but 2 feet of rock, 2 inches of any metal other than lead, and a thin sheet of lead.
Yeah, you hear dozens of thinking creatures, as you could hear lots of like what sounds like just regular people thinking about their groceries or where someone specific is. They're trying to find someone specific, or there's one that's wondering when the celebration will start. It's just like dozens of people around you,
Does
and you can
anybody
hear their thoughts.
Does anybody know anything in Celestial?
No.
Me and Bubba could speak
I
Celestial.
can
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
understand it then.
Can you ask just the room if anybody is here? I want to see if I can hear them.
Okay. Do we hear anything?
You guys do not hear anything. The village is very quiet,
Even with detect thoughts?
even with detect thoughts.
Okay, well, that goes the only plan I knew.
But do we make it to the door eventually?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I want to open it like slowly, just kind of I guess use my sword to prop it open and just kind of
Oh.
scan.
I may have misheard. I thought we were already in the room.
No, we're still outside. We just got to it.
Then
As
I would have
you,
cast detect thoughts once we got closer to the room.
as you kind of open the door, you are going to see as the door sparkles and goes into glitter a little bit, as the entirety of the house suddenly disappears.
Are you kidding? Where? It is completely gone, completely vanished.
Completely vanished.
Am I still feeling the celestial energy going off?
Oh yeah. In fact, you can feel it behind you now.
I'm a turn.
There's a new house there.
Oh my god, it's the house, guys! It's the house!
no.
As the house suddenly hits you.
Oh my god. it's the house.
Okay.
We're gonna make all these jokes, and then the next Halloween special, it's gonna be the Return of the House.
Monster in the house.
What did we do? That was originally. I'm scared.
I'm gonna
Let's
like
open it. Let's go to the door.
I'm gonna tap the door again. Does it do the same?
Yeah, you see that sparkle before it disappears. And this
I'm
time
looking
I
at it.
need all of you to make perception checks.
Roll
Oh,
initiative.
oh boy.
Let's see.
Perception.
Amazing.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's good for me!
at least it's for everyone else. I think it was revenge for that nat 20 I got from that persuasion.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
probably.
Damn, Scully.
Let's go, 17. I have it.
As Calypso, you are going to be the only one who sees it.
Guys, I have an 11 wisdom. That ain't good.
As you guys kind of see the sparkles flow down, Calypso, you are going to see as it appears the house has turned into a piece of rope as it kind of slithers along the edge of another house before it turns into a pot and sits there.
I'm gonna sort of tap on Nero's shoulder because I snapped at Sin. It's that pot. It's a rope.
I'm gonna look at the pot and then look at Calypso. What?
I saw it turn to a rope and turn into that pot. What, you don't believe me?
No, I'm just trying to figure. I trust you the most when it comes to magic. All right, I'm just trying to figure out how to go about this. All right.
Yeah, know your place, dog.
Okay, what
I'm
the
gonna
fuck?
kill you, Nightmare.
What the hell?
I'm gonna put my sword away and kind of like inch towards the pot. It just looks like a normal pot, right?
Normal pot.
Calypso, more like free Calypso.
Relipso. I thought that was funny.
I don't know. I think from what's happening, I guess like any kind of contact just like moves it.
It might.
Or it might be the shapeshifter we're after.
Possibly. I'm gonna,
No, that's stupid. We
I'm, gonna
wouldn't do that.
I'm gonna tap the pot like a quick second with my finger.
Yeah, as you tap it, you see as the sparkles go off, and Calypso, you see as this thing drops into a marble and begins to roll.
Hey, wait!
That shape-shifting person. I'm refraining from saying bastard. They told us not to.
It's that shape-shifting bastard that we need.
Wait,
Elena.
wait.
Huh?
Yeah,
I was gonna see if it happened again. Does it happen again? Does it change?
Yeah, as you say this, you guys are going to see as it turns back into that street.
oh god, a car!
And this time stays.
Oh,
Shit.
Is there still a marble rolling down the road?
As yeah, you guys are going to see as this this version stays for a moment, as you guys are going to see something, we'll say evil happens.
Gets
Something
stabbed
sick
in
and
the
twisted.
subway.
9/11.
Something sick and twisted.
What?
We see the party sees 9/11.
Yo, what are those two buildings? What is that?
Wait, is that a plate? No.
You are going to see only a slightly younger Elena,
Oh.
as this one has no horns on her, and her eyes do not have the devil pupils or anything to them.
Devil's charms.
The devil's charm.
That's
She's-
cool and all, but does a 23 hit the younger Elena?
Yeah, it does, and you kill her, and then this Elena disappears forever.
Yippee.
We did it. We won.
That happens, Elena just.
Does this younger Elena look happy at all, or she look like?
You can
Yeah.
see that she is. You can see that she's happy. She's kind of walking down the street, though she is carrying what looks to be like a very weird-looking loot with her.
my guitar.
My guitar!
Started
I'm
off
just
with.
gonna look at the younger Elena, then look back at the Elena we have now, and just look sad.
What?
Looks sad.
Why?
Where has the time gone? She used to be so happy.
I'm
Now
looking
look at her.
Is
I'm
that-
looking back and forth between the two, and I'm noticing no horns and like none of the other like tiefling features on her. Just completely lost.
Right.
Where has the time gone?
Wait, that's me. I'm gonna try to interact with myself.
Hey, Fuckwad! It's me, you!
As
What color is
see,
her hair? I'm just curious.
her hair is like a dyed, clearly dyed, purplish color.
Yeah, who dyes the whose hair would be automatically purple?
As you try interacting with yourself, but yourself doesn't seem to pay attention to you. As coming down this.
Is this Are these playing? You said slightly younger, so this isn't that long ago. Do I remember this day?
You actually do remember this day.
What's happening today?
It's not a good day.
Oh,
Midterms.
9/11.
It's midterms.
It's midterms, and you're about to fail.
it's not a good day. Oh god.
Elena, you kind of paying attention to this, know that today was just like it wasn't exactly the best day. In fact, it was the worst day ever.
Oh, fuck.
No. You are going to see as like coming through, you guys are going to see as Elena is walking just on the edge of this huge city, buildings towering over you guys, buildings bigger than you have ever seen in your lives.
I feel like this feels familiar somehow.
Right. you guys are going to see as getting here, Elena begins to walk outside of the city. As getting to a certain point, this turns into more like woodsy area. Before you see, just a little ways ahead, there appears to be an abandoned house up there. As Elena kind of goes, you see her get to the house as she walks in, and you are going to see as she starts unloading her guitar here. As this thing looks nice, expensive, real weed.
I miss my guitar.
As you were going to see her kind of unloading this place, this building is dark. There's no lights here. Like it is clearly not been taken care of in a long time. Before you are going to see as a man looking to be about her age also approaches the building. As she kind of turns and oh my, what do you want? As he nothing, damn, why are you always asking that? I don't want nothing from you. As she why are you here then? Get out of here. This is our personal place. Is he, nobody here yet? You're fine. Can we talk? As she looks at him for a second before nodding, as he I didn't see you at school yesterday. How come you weren't there? As you see her kind of stand her ground as she doesn't seem to want to answer. As he, hey, how come you weren't there? As again, she doesn't really answer. Before he, oh my god, dude, are you fucking deaf? As you see, the man kind of comes up and pushes Elena. As you see, she hits the ground. As he, fuck's this? As he picks up the guitar and she, hey, that's mine. Put that down. As he, damn, I'm just looking at it. God. As he's kind of like searching through the guitar. You're so fucking sensitive. Just sit down. As looking at this thing, you are going to see as, like, it's pretty obvious. Bro's planning something. You see that little smile that the 1.0 GPAers do, you know?
1.0 GP. This is wild. I don't know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah, I've done that smile before.
I know you have. As,
Doing it right now.
Yeah.
You are going to see that not only this, but Elena notices it as well. As she, okay, give it back. As you see her kind of approach, and this guy kind of turns and suddenly socks her right in the face.
Man, I was joking about punching Elena. You didn't have to.
As you see, as Elena goes down, as he, don't fucking touch me. That shit's illegal.
What?
As you see, as Elena kind of laying on the ground, grabs her jaw where she was hit. As he kind of comes forward and, you don't need this shit. You ain't good anyway. Why you? As he stares at her, as she still doesn't answer, and he, you better come to school tomorrow, or it's gonna be worse. As you see, as she tries to get up, he kicks her back down. Before you see as the man begins to stomp Elena's head a bit into the grass here. As finally he ends after a little bit, but you see as Elena is bloodied and clearly like something's different here. There's not really magic that is keeping her up. And she wasn't stabbed or anything, and yet this is like her body just seems more susceptible to damage here. As you see, he kind of backs up, and Elena, laying on the ground, is bleeding out of her nose. She has cuts and bruises all over her. As he better come to school tomorrow. See you, bitch. As he turns and kind of takes the guitar with him, leaving before suddenly you guys snap back into reality.
You see, she's trying to hold her composure together.
Oh, never mind.
She's kind of looking at the floor about that, holding her fists. That wasn't what I was expecting. We're looking for that guy, right?
That looked rough. You okay, Elena?
As you see the scene suddenly
Oh, no.
switches back
Oh,
into
God.
what appears to be like a hallway of a school before it disappears.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't call each other our names.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder. Like, are you alright?
You can see she's like trying not to show any like sadness or anything. Yeah, I'm okay. Don't worry. She's not very good at it. It's just something stupid that happened before. Doesn't matter now. I handled it. Let's.
I incite that with her saying, you know, she handled things, that she's okay now.
Yeah, for sure.
$21. She eventually did handle it in her own way, but like you tell there's something off. That like it kind of messed with her. It's fine, Sin. Don't worry. It's just we don't have to deal with that anymore. We're here. Shouldn't be too big of a bother.
It's not a bother to me, but if you say so.
It's like I said, this happened before, and this isn't compared to anything we're dealing with right now, so it's pretty trivial.
You're sure?
Yeah, we got more important things to worry about. It just sucked to relive that.
That bad?
Oh, let's keep doing what we were doing.
Elena, perhaps we should sound a little.
We don't need to.
I think we can. Wait. That's. It's
The,
okay.
festival isn't for a few hours. I'm sure we'll find him there.
Yeah. This is. I don't know. She's just gonna walk off. Can't finish her sentence.
Oof.
Should someone go with, or should we give her space?
I think we should give him space.
Maybe.
I'm just a bit worried with the chance of the prince ruler showing up.
I don't think he will. Not tonight.
You see as Liam
shit.
is standing there, as he no. We can use this to our advantage. Can't stop now. As he kind of looks down, Inigo, as you guys are going to see as the landscape suddenly turns into a castle for a second before it disappears.
What are you doing?
Inigo, as that castle appears again.
What are you
You're gonna
doing?
find something?
As he there's no reason not to.
Why him?
He was closely connected with the Lord Ruler, was
We already searched his office.
And I already searched his brain. What are you planning?
What'd you find?
Nothing other than him talking to my mentor.
Then what's your problem, Calypso? What's wrong with this? As you guys are going to see as the thing turns into a ship again. Before
I
it
don't know.
disappears.
Liam.
As you guys are going to see, it turns into a field.
Oh,
I'm not the one keeping secrets here.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Liam.
As you were going to see as the field appears again before it disappears.
I think it might be worth a shot, even if it might be a bit unsettling. I don't think we should take this out on anyone.
The man's dead. What's the problem? Why are you trying to
Respect for
protect
the
his
dead.
memories? Oh, because that happened, right? We respected the dead once Inigo died. As you guys are going to see that castle appear again. Before it disappears. As he, so what's the problem?
Scully had a point. I'm gonna just say his name. I'm just gonna say Scully specifically.
Right. So nothing happens with Scully. As he,
That's fine, Henry.
I was trying to
That's
see if
happening.
it was like it went back to the normal field, the village.
oh, yeah.
Where's my notes on this guy?
Before we do anything, I suggest we just come back to this with cooler heads.
I don't understand why we're trying to mitigate.
Why now? Can't you read the room? Obviously, we're not in the best headspace. Why are you bringing up him now?
Who's not in the best headspace? Elena? You guys said yourself as you guys see the school comes back for a second before it disappears. You guys said yourself that she's not good at this anyway. So again, what is the problem? We're wasting time. We could be using this.
And now's not the time to get desperate about this, Liam.
As that field appears, then disappears.
Regardless of what you want to do, the majority says we want to wait.
He has a point, Captain, would we all stalling for time here if we can just gather a bit more information the closer the prince gets? Because that raid won't stop.
We have enough time.
There is no time. What are you talking
Tell
about?
me where there is more or not enough time. I know damn well how to use it. We are fine, and we can wait.
Why are you so against this? We could
Why
find
is-
things out now.
Why are you pushing so hard?
That is. Never mind.
We need this information. And we need this information before this suddenly disappears because that's our luck.
Do we? Or do you need this information, Liam?
Yes, I need this information. As you guys are going to see the field appear, why would I not need this information? This is needed for us. Why are you trying to protect the dead man that you ate?
Yeah, that did happen.
Why don't we all take a step back here? I'd be more than happy to talk to you about some of this.
You wanna know? As I'll step closer. You want to
Yeah.
know why I don't want to see his memories? I'll keep stepping closer. I saw the only person that I ever loved. In his
When-
memories, I saw her do something I have never seen before in the 350 years I've been alive. I am starting to realize maybe I am not a good person, and maybe the person that taught me everything I know since I was 15, ever since I was kicked off of that damn ship. Maybe I learned out that she isn't a good person either. And I don't want to see that.
Sounds like you're just afraid to confront your own feelings. You're afraid that we'll see who you really are.
Calm. Say I'm afraid one more time. I fucking dare you.
Go ahead. Prove it. Let's see if you're not a good person. As he's going to step back and, right. If you think that person was affiliated with Inigo, as you were going to see that castle appears again, then we need to figure out what that person was doing with him. If you don't want to see it, fine. Go away. Close your eyes. But the rest of us need information. I don't care about who you are. I don't care about what you did. I'm trying to find out how to kill Dragon.
Do you think this memory's gonna hold that information?
I don't know the Lord Ruler's name. If we could just get close to him, then we'll know something. He puppeted a dragon. A dragon. That's not any small feat. Doesn't matter who you are. If he knows how to puppet them, he knows how to kill them.
It's not true. We've seen so far that necromancy's relatively simple compared to killing a dragon.
Fine.
Plus, probably not the Lord Ruler himself controlling that one. Probably the General Annabelle.
As you guys see, the landscape does not change when you say it.
Guess that's
Has
not
he,
her name.
Fine. Then we find something else. Scorn. As you guys see, as the landscape changes to like a mountain. As there. There's plenty of things we could do here. Teodon. As you see, as the landscape suddenly changes to a to a fort.
I'm just gonna put my hand on Liam's shoulder and I'll call you L for now to not trigger this thing, but let's give the others time to cool off. And how about you and
Freya.
I discuss a plan?
As you are going to see the landscape changes to a field.
Does
As
it
you
look
see,
the
as
same as Liam?
what's that? It does not.
Does it look-
No.
Okay.
As you see, as Liam kind of turns, and I thought you said you didn't want to see.
Freya.
Oh, change your mind now, did you? So what's the problem? Why can you do what you want to do, but I can't?
Freya.
Calypso. As you see, the landscape starts to shimmer.
Do you really
Uh,
want to do this?
As Liam kind of points, why does she get to do everything that she wants to do? I'm trying to help us progress our goal, and she's busy worried about her... What? Your teacher? You're worried about your teacher? I thought that you guys said that she was evil.
Because she's not being an asshole. Jesus Christ. Liam, shut the fuck up for a second. Give everyone some time.
As you see, he kind of throws his arms up and begins to walk away.
Jesus Christ. Give ourselves a minute. You good?
I don't-
I'm gonna look at Calypso.
No. I'm gonna look at Sten, and I'm gonna walk away.
Okay. As she was in that argument with Liam, were her fingers subtly twitching like she was gonna cast something?
Yes. I don't know if you heard me, but I said yes.
Yeah, I did. I'll meet with you all soon. I'll try to talk to Mr. Liam.
As you see the landscape.
Good luck with that.
I'm gonna look at everybody. How's everyone looking?
Flabbergasted.
Good time.
Oh my god.
Memphis is looking around like, wow.
Oh,
I'd just be like,
just-
damn,
yeah.
this group messy.
That's crazy.
Wait,
just
this
kind of.
Never mind.
Oh god. Okay.
I'm looking at method. But
Memphis.
Memphis. Cricket. You mind if I see your?
This
You
is just.
remember?
Not this is just.
As he kind of, I mean, that'd be cool and whatnot, but I'm gonna be real with you. I saw that memory of that girl over there. Not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan. I don't know if I want everybody in the whole world to see my worst moments.
Exactly. I'm glad you get it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like glancing at everybody. Just okay. I'll look at Scully. Want me to tap it again and get rid of it? I don't think it's helping. Obviously.
As soon as I get like 40 feet away, I'm gonna release a 3rd level lightning bolt that I had.
Yeah, as you guys hear the thunder in the background.
Good enough sign for me. I know where the source is. I'm tapping it to move again.
As it will move.
I'll look at The only ones I left here are Bubba, Scully, Fife, and Methus, right? And of course
Correct.
the other
And
ones.
Kaladin and
Yeah.
Renarin.
I'll
No, don't
just-
say their name.
No, I already tapped the thing, it moved. I'll just look at them like, let's just take the rest of the night off. I'll look around and see if there's any other, weird stuff happening. That's cool with you guys.
I'll follow you.
Alright. If anybody else wants to, sure. Other than that, just, stay here till the festivities start. And I'll just head off in the opposite direction that the others didn't go to.
And as you guys kind of separate again, kind of finding yourselves something to do before the night comes and presumably the town comes to life. That is where we are going to end today's session.
Ooh.
Spicy, golly!
Damn.
Woo, drama,
Damn.
drama.
Okay.
Yo,
okay.
Bell,
Damn, this
Bell,
is good,
I'm
y'all.
proud of that performance right there, buddy.
Yeah.
I know, 8 down, 8 down.
Good performance, Iris.
I wasn't expecting it to be Liam. I thought it was going to be to Sin.
Damn, why did you shout at? Why were you trying to shout at me for?
I don't know.
Did you
but I thought
expect
it was-
us to
Bro,
do
the fact
that?
that Liam showed up, I was like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Or did that catch you off guard?
What, your argument?
Yeah, like,
No, I thought you guys were totally gonna find an excuse to peer into each other's backgrounds.
But when it derailed, Balti was like, this is even better.
Surprised y'all didn't.
Guys, when can we play again? Sorry,
What was that? That blast?
If no one knows, that's okay. We can just play it
About
by
in like
ear.
2 minutes.
2 minutes!
2 minutes it is.
Alright, guys, time for our first ever super late session.
With my new schedule, I can do pretty much Fridays and Saturdays only.
Yikes. I can
Ooh, okay.
probably do next Friday.
I can do next Friday.
That will
I
be
might
the
be able to do
13th.
next Friday.
Because
Friday
I
the
might,
13th.
13!
I might be able to do Thursdays, but Thursdays might be a very late start.
Like,
So
how it is
kind
now.
of so kind of this late, yeah.
Might be later. My Thursdays might
Damn.
not even be available.
Good for Friday.
Yeah.
Right, do we want to try a Friday the 13th session?
Ooh. Yeah.
Pretty little baby. Nah, I was so after all the yelling, I was excited in my chest. I was like, ooh,
Ooh.
I'm awake
Guys.
now.
Well, you're awake. I'm EP, homie. I'm going to fucking bed. Good night, my little good people on my computer.
You know.
Good
I
night.
love all
night.
of you. I
Captured me.
love all of you. Oh my goodness. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Good night.
Ew.
Damn. Bye.
Damn, that
No,
shit got
Liam had some good points though.
That got heated.
that shit
But
got
it's like,
a little intense.
dude, he's already
Heated.
dead. Just leave him in the dirt. We don't want to think about him. But also, it's about the principle of not peering into people's memories if they don't want to.
I was just like, hey, let's not do this now because Elena's upset. Let's
Damn,
Have her back
Balti,
when
that
she's
shit
strong.
got me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn. Who beat you up? What the fuck? Did we got
Damn.
and stole your guitar.
we
Rhea.
gotta kill him.
Wait,
We gotta
before,
kill him.
before we all go home, we gotta take a trip to New. We gotta find this.
No, that shit got
Don't worry,
me
Marty.
for real. Though. I was like, fuck. Dude.
Marty, don't worry. August, we're heading to New York. New York.
New York.
We'll find that guy. We'll find that guy.
Hey, you the fucker that took the guitar?
Hey, I'm gonna bust your fucking kneecaps.
Hey, who's it? What's it over here? I'm walking here.
I was so glad that he didn't call me afraid again. I didn't want to shock him, but I knew Calypso would have if he said afraid again.
Also, just the fact this is one of the times Liam's like, "Yeah, I'll open my mouth." Not a good time, buddy.
All right, Liam, I need
Now
you to
you
shut the
open your
fuck up.
He's like, "We need information, but our friend is upset."
This is not the time to be saying that with
You fucking Liam.
with a
Where has he been the whole time? He hasn't said anything.
Silent and just going, "Where? I don't want to hear."
Nah, but that was
Quit crying.
I just the reason why Calypso kept saying Freya is because she thought that she would, see more. I don't know how to explain it, but I know how to explain it.
Damn, that shit was
She
fucking. You started snapping and like you started Jesus.
Why does she get to do what she wants? She's not. You just kind of egged her on. Calypso's going feral, dude.
don't give me feral. Don't give me feral. I'll eat your brain.
We ain't seen feral Calypso like this.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll eat your brain.
Just like, all right, all right, everyone, clear the room. Let's air this out.
Man,
Should I get rid of this? And then just a lightning bolt in the background. Yeah, definitely
Fucking
good.
LTG like.
Don't get into a crazy contest with Calypso. She has devoted her single life to one single person. She will kill someone.
All right,
I
I need
need
a sign.
someone-
All right, I need a
someone-
sign to get rid of this thing that's causing therapy for us. What could it be?
That's causing therapy. First, we have to get rid of all sources of therapy.
No, y'all saw the memories. You're like, nah, we don't want to do that. Like, we got the city one, we got the Calypso one, we got the burning village, and again, it was that no reaction is needed.
Not
everything
a reaction to mine.
Not everything needs a reaction. Sit back and observe.
No, you did have a reaction. Never mind. It's-
Yeah. Calypso was like burning village.
I said
You
to mine.
reacted to
I had
it.
a reaction to
That's
mine.
just
Oh
shock.
yeah. Bubba's memory. We were just like, oh yeah, we already saw that.
Nope,
saw
we're
the
not
cut,
doing.
we're like, oh hell no.
We're not
not
doing
this
that.
again.
We were like, no. Put it back.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so that me.
I want to play more.
I also forgot Kaladin was there. He was definitely the sit back and observe.
College
Let the kids do what they want to do.
Father, what's wrong with them? They're having therapy, son.
My shit was
Don't
getting
worry.
kind of emotional. I was like, damn.
They're working through some things. Renarin,
They're-
or son of
they're
Kaladin. Boy
They're
of
airing
Kaladin.
it out. It's okay,
Boy
son.
of
They'll come back
Kaladin.
stronger than ever.